to the e-commerce success path. So in this module, we'll be sharing with you the 5-step roadmap, okay, to build your e-commerce business in the next 30 days. Ibig sabihin, when you say e-commerce, you're selling physical products online, okay? And when you say roadmap, ito yung magiging step-by-step action plan para hindi ka mawala. Ito yung kumbaga mapa mo para hindi ka mawala, especially if you're getting started, especially if you're ready, especially if wala kang background or experience with regards to marketing online. This is the right module for you, okay? Now, this is just a quick overview and walk through lang sa e-commerce success path, user expectations, how to go, okay? Now, this is a 5-step. By the way, this PDF is below this video. So right below this video, you'll see a link, you'll see a button, or you can click on that, you can download, okay, this exact PDF that you're seeing right now. So you scroll down, you can see a link, okay, or a button that redirects to this PDF. Now, if you can see here, you can see 5 steps here. Okay, first is validating your product. This is where you're going to be identifying kung tama ba na yung product na binibenta mo, because there are qualifiers. This is one of the checklist for you to know kung tama yung product. Kasi if sometimes sell yung product that's not selling, okay, sell yung product na don't really wants it. Okay, so hindi pwede kailangan binibenta natin kasi gusto, hindi pwede kailangan binibenta natin kasi gusto natin. Kailangan meron tayong qualifiers, and we're going to store that in the first step. Also the pricing, everything related to your product, we're going to see that in the first step. Step number 2 naman is yung pag-build sales process. Ibig sabihin, once you have this product na, ano yung sales process mo? Because sa e-commerce, hindi kami nagbibenta. Yung sistema mo yung nagbibenta sa product mo. Okay? So how do you create that sales process so that your system can sell for you? Of course, third is creating the ads. So now you have a sales process that can sell for you. You don't want to drive traffic, or you don't want to drive people. You don't want awareness for people to see. Okay? Because the ads, ito yung naglalagay ng mga tao sa sales process mo pag bilis sa product. Does that make sense? So ads, sales process, at bilis sa product mo. This brings us to step number 4, which is testing your product. So possible kasi, okay, hindi kasi natin malaman kung yung product natin is winning or selling until we test it. Baga, hindi ko hulog lang. Okay? Possible kasi, na even if nakita na user, hindi talaga gusto ng market. Okay? Kasi yun na, the only thing for us is to try and test it. Okay? So let's remember that do not assume, test and verify. So step number 4 walks us through with regards sa, of course, the last step is step number 5, which is yung fulfillment. Okay? So ang fulfillment naman is, we're going to get overview on how you deliver products, what partner you use to ship your products, all of those things. Okay? So this is just going to be basic training because if we're going to add everything here, especially pag baguhan pa, talagang overlap. Okay? And we don't want that to happen. So we are literally, kasi ito yung if I'm going to eliminate everything that I heard now, and then start over again in e-commerce. And assuming na yung knowledge ko lang na iwan is yung mga basic knowledge how am I going to do it? So literally eliminate 90% of information, what 10% that gives you the 90% result. So calculate effort and exert dito, ito yung small effort big results na strategy. Okay? So again, below this video, you're going to say PDF, download this PDF, so this will be your manual, it will be your guide, it will be your map to implement the lessons here in especially in the e-commerce business. So may feature kasi when you click on this link, guys, when you click on the link, mapupunta ka sa specific na part. For example, this one, pupunta ka agad sa step 1 is validate your product. Okay? If I click naman testing your product, ay pupunta ako straight to testing your product. Now if you notice, may mga links in this PDF. Okay? So when you click on that link, you will be redirected sa BGM link. Okay? And ito ulit, mag-redirect ka sa specific na mismong video. So hindi mo kailangan nakita. This will be redirected in a specific video agad. Okay? So again, sample natin. For example, if you click on that, you will be redirected directly straight to the video. Okay? On the right? So after implementing this, by the way, we have a progress tracker. If you can see that here, I can make a link for that, but once you upload this, we're going to here. Click on that link because this is how we're tracking. Okay? So we want you to see if how we're doing that is to track your progress. So make sure to fill in this progress tracker. Okay? And of course, lastly, sa last part is there's a snapshot of what you accomplished. Yung purpose again ng nabigat is to dive on the and to avoid overwhelm. And there's FAQs, frequently asked questions here under knowledge base. So this knowledge base is we documented and recorded the top most asked questions. And you can ask your questions. Here's a knowledge base. Kasi yung mga repetitive questions, nilagay namin sa But everyone left here, you just go directly to our Facebook page, or sorry, Facebook group. When you click here, if mawala sa don't forget to start here. So start here, pupunta ka dito sa page na. Okay. Now, dito Facebook meeting, pupunta ka sa Facebook group natin, where you can ask questions, me and my team, and other people can help answer your question. Okay. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I really hope that you implement, go all in, and I hope to see you all. God bless you.
Tonight, I will expose to you guys how to earn 6 to 7 figures per month without a physical store during crisis. So if you're wondering, sino yung nasa picture ako yan, mga 1-2 years ago. So bakit ako thank you so much, yes, nandun ako. So that's the picture, don't worry, I'll show you. So tonight, I'll show you guys how to earn 6 to 7 figures per month without a physical store during a crisis. Okay, so if you have a physical store, how can you earn $1 million? Even if you don't have a physical store, wala kang nakakalaman sa ngayon, especially during the pandemic. Have you heard of e-commerce before? Have you been e-commerce before, guys? Have you been on Facebook ads? You have an e-commerce store website agad? Stores. So I'm here doing that already, having e-commerce. I will comment below. I will show you mga nasa students. Isa ni Sonia pa, Evan, Martin, V, Mary Ann, okay, at e-commerce. Alright, I'm so thankful that there are a lot of you tonight who knows e-commerce already, kasi I know I'm not alone. So if I have a hard time recalling that there's someone to call to. So when I'm talking 5, I will call you later. I will take notes. I will take notes. I will call you later. Kasi hindi siya baka ba? Kami na siya si Noel, Regina, si Mary Ann. Next, get ready for the next episode. Ang mga correct answers, my prize. Okay, nakaka may mga links, I will call you later. Sonia Lee. Okay, get ready. Okay, mag-ibigay dito lang ako. It's a good chance for you to get into the knowledge of e-commerce. So let's proceed. By the end of this session, I want you to get clarity in your vision and your direction. So during the pandemic last year, and then really followed up businesses. Like, every business affected. What are affected your business? Sa mga laki mga business dyan. Pag hindi ka sa pandemic, I want to comment 1 below. If you get stores. Okay, ang 3, 4, 5. Like, I think all of us are affected by the pandemic. But then, I think we need to adopt a lot. So after the pandemic hit, someone initiated to create support for the house. So this is for people sell their goods. Lahat ng additional businesses, they sell their goods. Either sell their goods, what they're selling, or they sell store online. So the way they're doing that is they post it sa Facebook. So kung ano yung guide sa your friends and family. Sis, pamilya naman. Sis, pamilya na to. Paano ba? Order mo na alam mo tandaan? Okay, so marketing send your friends and family. Diba? Mahirap. Mahirap guys. Kamusta mahirap? Or say yes, mahirap. Yes, ang hirap. But then you know, there is another way. Or 6 figures on store. Sino paano? Kung ang hirap, or 6 figures on store. Like, I want to know. Or 6 figures. Ilan sila? Kung ano mo. When comes to the and then, muna sa Facebook, when you scroll down below, what am I going to experience that? It's like Facebook's listening to you. I want you to comment below sa Facebook shout out. Meron hindi weird. Like your friend who wants this, and then kagad meron item. Kasi I want to assure you, yes, they are listening. They are listening. So yung katakutan ng photo guys. So kung sino naman mamamili ako na sa Messenger, ano yung agad? Mag-text lang kayo, mag-group message niya. They're listening to the sparkling algorithm. Are you aware of the iOS 14? Yung away between Apple and Facebook? Are you aware of those? Yes, yes, you've heard that. Yung away sila, yung affected Facebook ads, oh my god, I don't get that. Wala pa alam. But now, after this session, kailangan nyo kailangan. Kasi you as a seller is also affected. Kasi ito yung nangyari. Apple, lahat ng Apple gadgets. Ang ginawa ng Apple Watch, ang ginawa nila is, sa iOS 13, they're not allowing Facebook anymore and other apps to spy on people. So it's for the protection of the buyers. Yun yung kanilang intention. Kasi may aware sila. Kasi Facebook wants data and Apple is not allowing it anymore. Kasi may aware sila in terms of privacy and data. Ayun siya for privacy. So yes, you want to confirm our cell phones are listening to us, but it's no reason for you to get scared. If you're a marketer, you have to worry. If your business is legal naman, wala kailangan worry. Mga ganun. Okay. So we have seen these ads diba a lot of times. Alam mo ba, na anong difference ng people who are doing these things kaya sa ngayon? Anong difference ng people who are selling these and who are doing these marketing? Anong difference nila? Anong difference nila? Yung mga post sa mga Facebook wall, sa Facebook page, and yung mga difference nila, gumagamit ng ads sa Facebook. Okay, may answer is read. Sabi mo market reach, exactly. Market reach. Yung market reach. If you're posting your friends on the wall, or you're only friends and family can see it. Okay? But in order to do this, hindi na seller. You're reaching over the words. Sabi, guys, for those of you who want to if you're selling products now, guys, this is products now. If you're selling products now, you're selling products now. You know why? You're selling those people who are selling products. You're going to take. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. This is one of the easiest. Only goes in yes, it is possible in 1 day. The 1.3 million is I think 4 weeks. The 1.2 is 5 na siya. That's the reach of e-commerce. The method is already out there. All it's waiting is ikaw na lang. Ikaw na lang kailangan matutunan. Ikaw na lang kailangan siyang gawin. A lot of people are doing this right now. So why are you not doing this? Sino yung first time? Na manis online online selling? Yes. Alam mo na maraming online sellers even more than this. I know people are earning 1 million a day. Gawin ka ng stealing. It's amazing na alam mo yung mga Shopee. Ang simple ng Shopee na ano? Ang simple ng Shopee na transactions. Whether for sale, most of them are earning millions. Even cheap items. Okay, ayun. So amazing ng e-commerce. So if you progress before, when I starting, I was in the report. Hindi ako nananap ng galing. Oh my God, e-commerce na ako. I started from somewhere. This was my sale. I think first week of sale. Ang pagi pa lang. Ang pagi pa lang, we all start here. We all start at the beginning. Hindi ako. Yung lang talaga. Yung parang we are working on what we have. The capital is only 20K. But beginning is a I know for some of you it's expensive, but it's the most worth it investment of my life so far. And this was my sale in 1 day ago. I think 1 day ago to. O 1 day or 1 week. You see the difference? Ang difference nila. Alam mo anong difference nila both? It's not the quantity, it's not the amount, but it's the grit. And the ability to continue. Alam mo ba yung this? But the only thing you're saying right now is may beginning and ending. But hindi na natin sa middle. Sa middle, there are a lot of times I fail. It's normal for us to fail. But kung hindi naman resulta, if it really comes to a point, na stable natin incomes, 1 million per month, 50% lang net profit, would it be worth it? Yes or no? Worth it bang mag-fail pa? If hindi resulta, but it's super yes, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Ewan ko siya, it's so sense, and hindi na yan. And this is actually something for this is a month. But alam mo ba yung but alam mo messenger, sabi niya for your million. So you're so busy, and it's so but no size is but ang ginawa niya number is I think if I'm not putting a bro, sa kasi wala na business. Kasi kasi dollar sa mga quantity kaya kasi becomes sa business. And also, one point sa akin. Nagkakaroon sa ako, sa network, pwede mo sa post, sa nakakabili dito. Nakabili sila ng Hilux. I am so proud of my student. I am so proud. Ganun yung potential ng online selling. Simple online selling. And I want you to take note na hindi special na item. Bags. As simple as bags. Handbag, pouch, purse, any bags, tactical bags. Yan yung potential. Guys, are you amazed right now? Are you amazed? Are you shocked that you have the potential? So by the end of the session, what I want you to discover is the 5-step e-commerce expertise. I will provide you a 5-step for you to be able to be like Joshua to follow the process inside e-commerce. So who here wants that? Who here wants to have that? Who here wants to early and charging like? Yes, of course. This 5-step, guys, I'm telling you, even if you're beginning, even if you're first it really depends on the application. I want this to put this right now lang. No matter how much value I give, at the end of the day, it depends on you. So before I proceed, I want to ask your commitment. Will you take action after this session? Are you going to apply this? So let me honest for example. So wala natin pinanong mo kayo. Will you take action? Sabi niyo na, promise niyo na. I will hold you to the commitment. Ang smalat, just like your name, I will walk to our sessions. Don't go to the commitment kayo. Kung wala sa akin, ma'am. Guys, no. I just want to put out there why it's possible to meet yourself. I will not be distracted. Kasi wala na after this. Kasi ang asahan like, it's 5 steps, lago na. Kung sino tulong maaga. Kung hindi ako wala, ano ba yung dito? So, are you ready for the night? Are you ready for the night? Yes, yes. Guys, please reply. If you're going to meet are you ready for this one? I want to meet. Thank you so much. Ayun. So now, what is this? Well, I want to do this one. So guys, I'm going to and that's important. I don't know the meaning. It's just about this. But you want to learn success. So I'm not going to this. So I'm not going to get this. Right now, I'm going to talk about this. It's my it's all agency. This is about business. That's what and co-founder CEO of the Blank Canvas. We are an agent working international. We're still a startup right now. So we're still climbing the ladders. I'm also the co-founder and the CEO of the Club Liberty. It's my first program on e-commerce. I'm also the co-founder and the CEO of the Master 5. So if you know Master Need and Master 5, Master Isa, we collided our energies together in the hopes of helping more Filipinos. So you can reach me dito, but that's me. This night is all about you and what's in it for you. Okay ba? So I'm Miro Tahan. Nice meeting you all. And buckle up your seats because we will have a long time being here. I want to discuss what are the different types of e-commerce. Kasi maraming types ng e-commerce. When we say e-commerce, this is basically online selling. E-commerce is again online selling. Your items nilibenta mo online. Yun ang sabi, yung e-commerce. Your items, you're selling online. Selling items online. First type is dropshipping. Okay, lahat parang nagsahan lang. There's only thing pala. If you're in DM, if you're customers area, I will discuss this thoroughly on the sessions, but I want to watch out because I will release you guys, yung review process or the course module talaga. Specifically for e-commerce, that's 1 to 5. So right now, I will discuss it parang parang see lang, parang just sa e-commerce, I have discussed it already inside. So I will just run through this all of you now. I will run through this. Pag-isa lang, parang idea kayo. Okay, thank you so much. So for dropshipping. Dropshipping is basically you're selling items online. Ang service natin is you're handling inventory. Akala natin na inventory is at our place. For example, if I'm selling a hard drive, the inventory is ako, and then someone buys it after ako. That is basic online selling. So dropshipping naman, basically, I'm selling this item, but hindi siya hawak. Hindi ka hawak ng item hindi siya online. So sino hawak nito? Ang hawak nito is supplier. Sino supplier? Supplier from China. Or Manila, or anywhere, or any place, or fulfillment centers. Dropshipping basically, ako yung marketer, and then I'm going to connect you to the buyer. Ako yung connect sa kanila. I'm going to connect them. Clear? Sounds clear? Okay, amazing. Next, Amazon, Lazada, and Shopee. Ano yung Amazon, Lazada, and Shopee? This is the e-commerce platform na super famous ngayon. Amazon, Lazada, and Shopee. Okay. This platform, a lot of people are using this for convenience. But have you noticed na kung you're like from Amazon, Lazada, Shopee? The most of these stores are competing on price. We're choosing items na pinakamura always. If you like buying Amazon, Lazada, Shopee, you're always buying items na pinakamura. Okay, it's the most cheapest one. And what's the reason for that? Kasi most of the sellers here are competing on price. Okay, they are all competing on price. And the reason why I will not teach you this is I don't want you to compete on price. When you compete on pricing, you win the game if you have, I don't know, if you have to make ads on Shopee. But the best way for you to make profits easy is leverage your marketing skills by local e-learning. I will show you this later. But when you compete on price, you don't have the branding advantage. That's just the branding later on. But you don't compete on price. Then BDM 1 hour madness, you don't compete on price. You compete on value always. Okay, next. Clear na so far? Digital online selling. Digital online selling, ito natin. Our friend posts on Facebook post page. This is online selling now. Our friends posting on Facebook. Ganun. And messaging us. So wala nang Lazada, wala ka, lang. Yan, basta wala ka. So natin sa Facebook, sige, ano gulo. Pero yun digital online selling. Ito sa marketing, this is a strategy also. I'm just gonna guys, one day I want to teach this thing. Right now I teach this, but I think 1% of the business language yet. So next one day is going to be able to teach this thing. This means it's new advanced e-commerce. Okay, and this is advanced e-commerce. Look at e-learning, yung ginagawa na. Okay, and natin, and mo. This is what you will do. This is what I want you to do. Okay, look at e-learning. This is the lowest method of making millions. Why? I will explain you why. So in local e-learning, ito yung magic niya. you only need these requirements. Ini. First, laptop tadi guys, from laptop, wifi, capital, warehouse, warehouse, mo okay lang yan, and funding time. Laptop, wifi, capital, warehouse, or bahay, time. Ginagawa mo yung nito. Sino yung nito ngayon? Ginagawa ngayon. All of us have this, right? If we want to find a way, that's the first entry, always find a way. Ayun. So these are the basic requirements. In e-tailing, I thought na it's all about may product ka, ibenta mo siya online, your friend buys it, you deliver it, pinibenta na. Alam na, may product yan, may pinibenta na. But it is not that easy at all. It's much more than that. All the knowledge in 1 year so far, I summed it up in these 5-step e-commerce expertise. Are you excited to know my 5 steps? Ito 5 steps this will tell you in your e-commerce. You want to know it, guys? I want for everyone to value this one. This is not a joke. I spent my 1 year focusing on this one, learning this one, teaching this one, reading this one. So what you're seeing right now is not an overnight. Hindi ako tapos only 5 steps process ako. Hindi. These are nights of labors of trial and error. So the 5 steps e-commerce starting number 1. Product validation, sales process, marketing, product testing, and last is fulfillment. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Validation process. This is for the beginners. Don't go to this market. So if we know what market not to go to, coach, ano yung market that you should go to? What are the market that you should leverage? This is market that you should leverage. For example, this one is an evergreen market. When I say evergreen market, always strong existing. Hindi rin siya mawala. Hindi siya matay. Okay? When I say evergreen, always may bunga. Evergreen. That is the beauty industry. Again, I have shared in before. There are three na evergreen markets na I know. So if I want to search that one inside the or ask someone from inside this community or inside the Zoom session right now, the president last week, okay, ask them what yung evergreen market. But this is one of them. The beauty industry. This is always talaga. Very beauty. Beauty is beauty. Okay? So ganito, makikita mo sa market na and last must fit the need and want assessment. When you say the need and want assessment, this answers the question kanina. Na coach, if you will not sell those small, what should we sell? You should sell something that must fit both the need and want assessment. When you say need, you want necessities. Water, shelter, food, air, clothes. Again, basic needs. What's the number of things goods? Hindi goods. For example, cell phones, yan. Let's say an iPad, gadgets. Let's say a beauty product. Let's say a beauty item na classify may classify mo. You know, it's one kasi ano it's something na hindi mo that. But right now, guys, I will give you an example later. Do you want to know ano yung first link product ko? Ano yung what the possible difference figures? Do you want to know? Ano yung number? Do you want to know? Ayun nga, answer sabi ko sinabi business last time, UTD and digital products, every market. Good job, business. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for your interest. Okay, so before you proceed to that, you just have some outcomes I can do that. Okay, links are in there. Let's take them all later. Okay na. I will give you a link item in the first month of e-commerce. This is possible to earn 7 figures. I will give it for the already. Second paging. That's not go. Okay, so this is my first link item. Under my manager's name. Diba? Amazing. Hindi lang manager's name. Yes, I want to show you guys. Tingnan mo na. Tingnan mo sa yeah, okay. I picture na ito. It's under but the manager's name. Amazing. Oh my God, oh my God, that's great. Diba? Diba na. Ayun. So this is second person. Only for me, first time. Only for me. Ito siya. Tingnan mo sa you haven't seen anything more number. Wala. It's not market. Lahat ng market. Yes. Lahat ng market. Yes. Lahat ng market. It must be both the need and assessment. Lahat ng market. It's a need. Lahat ng market. Also, it's the want assessment. Kasi ang ikaw space. It's for you to know kung ito mo or learn pa. That is your that is the one. So you get now. Kasi ba? Yung field awareness. It's amazing. That is all definition. And visual definition. And product super I saw comments na sabi ano. So sabi ni Paula V, try to sell this na po sa akin. I will show you how to do. Sometimes it's not product itself. It's packages ads or something. And then e-commerce is a number of possibilities and skills. Diba? So you have possible outcomes. If you send something online, there's only 3 possible outcomes. Winning, selling, or dead. Guys, I want to value this one. Ano ba? Na may teaching e-commerce. It's for product registration items. Something like here. Ito ba? And then ito ba? Ito ba? It works. So right now I'm going to say that it's only for registration items. There's no wrong. Okay, so you can just about those registration items. You have to do your search. But this one. So now you see this one. This is possible. So one search. So you have to go. Okay, thank you so much. So you have to winning, selling, or dead. Okay, we're selling online. Sometimes it's only selling. When you say it's only selling, ang average na money kasi is just 1 every day, every day, every day. Ang average na money every day. That's an item. Ang pinaka break even, just never always happen. When you say green item, you're more than enough. You're going to spend 5 times 10 times. Okay, green item. The basic idea is that green item. For example, first thing is mo first thing. After you do this, green item is really about money. Really about money. That's green item. In fact, green item. Green item when for example, this one money, level it's on right. What's the next about this is actually ads. So right now guys, not know about and you know, it's not about just focus on. Kasi branding din, si ads marketing din. Do you want to know how we market and brand items? Para we are successful in our industry. I want to discuss a very, very special topic. Pricing. Pricing the topic. Guys, this is the for everyone. I know some of you don't want to price your items. I get that. I understand you. This is the time for you to compete your pricing. Again, it's if you are good, we don't compete with the ano natin we don't compete with the price. We compete with value. Amen. We don't compete with the price, we compete with the value. Always value. So you should know how to price your items. And how do you know how to price your items? Kaya water break. Okay. Okay. The pricing for this is it always starts with the cost of goods sold. Yung cost ng items mo, plus shipping plus Facebook ads plus overhead. Okay, cost of shipping plus Facebook ads plus overhead. Guys, sa lahat ng online service na mga this will benefit you a lot if you want to journey into Facebook ads. This means na hindi mo ego. I want you to price your items and you want to issue this one. Kahit ilang ibig nyo, ano lang natin yung after tonight. Know how to price your items. This will enable you to survive as in promise. Okay, for example, I will give an example. Yung item na ito, the first very farm was 300 cost niya. Sa China, it was I think 199, but the problem was 197. So, ang ganyan yung conversion. So, the most very farm is in Manila. So, yung cost is 300, add on sa shipping. Sa shipping, okay, I want to put it in distinction. Yung shipping cost going from the supplier to you, the seller, aside from the cost, sa cost of goods sold. Yung shipping, yung freight in, the freight in, going from the supplier to you, is included sa cost of goods sold. However, yung shipping dito is from you, the seller, going to the buyer. Gets so far? So you want to define this is the average na shipping cost. Average na to. Estimate natin. Say let's say one item. Average na to siya. So this one is only example. Example to sa numbers dito. So base your numbers average na cost talaga. So I'm using this example. I'm using this example sa number na. So we average for this 175. Anyway, that's the average. Now, the thing here is you should also allocate a budget for Facebook ads. Now, if you don't have this too much, so they would like talaga to put a parang allowance, para affordable kung mag-ads. So the Facebook ads is 200 nilalagay talaga per item. 200 pesos per item. And lastly, the overhead expense. Now, sa overhead, dito yung variable and fixed overhead. So, fixed overhead, ito yung binabayad mo, for example, so warehouse, binabayad mo sa mga staff mo. Si variable naman yung mga bago, ito yung binabayad mo sa kuryente. Sa, let's say, labor mo for a day. Parang ganyan. Let's say na, bayad mo for the supplies, mga ganyan, natin sa overhead. I only allocate 50 pesos for this one. So, again, cost plus shipping plus Facebook ads plus overhead. And this will lead us to a base price, 725. Now, this is the new total cost of our item. Did you catch up so far? Guys, alam kong math to. Okay lang yan. Huwag yung sabihin na mahirap sa ang lang nito. Okay lang yan. I'm going to always do this. So that is the base price. 725 pesos. Now this again becomes our new cost of goods sold. 725. Now this is what I really want to teach you guys. Again, measure this one, guys. I want to know. I'm not paying this in the BGM. I'm doing all this for free. Sabi ko, this is my teach. Oh, we're not doing this here. So I want to tell everybody, don't take it for granted. Promise me, don't take it for granted. This is my sweat and tears for 1 year. I'm spending right now 84 hours just teaching this. Are you doing it for granted? Guys, are you doing it for granted? No, ayun. Thank you so much. I want to take it for granted. Asa take it for granted? Okay, so when you have your base price, you can go 2 ways from here. It's either you can compute your profit based on a fixed price or compute your profit based on percentage. Again, back tayo. This is now the new cost of our item. How do you compute the cost? Through this formula, cost equals overhead. Now, anong purpose ito? Yung profit based on price and profit based on percentage. This is for you to compute ilan yung gusto mong profit, magkano yung gusto mong profit. Di ba nagulat ka? Now you decide. Now you decide how much profit you want. It's you who decide how much profit you want. This is the beauty of e-commerce. You know your numbers. For example, I'm doing this on 5 million. 5 million is profit goals. And it doesn't use profit based on price. Define yung segundo na item. Parang ganyan. Now again, this is for you to decide magkano yung gusto mong profit. Now let's go to the easiest. The profit based on a fixed price. Let's say, na gusto mo na for every item sold, gusto mo ng 500 pesos nakita dito always. 500 na item, fixed na rin, gusto mo ng 500 na item. It's as simple as 725 plus 500 profit, diba? Base price plus yung profit na gusto mo. Eh, yung price ka na, 125. Ibang dire, profit based on fixed price. If you decide na gusto mo na per item dito is 500 kita ko again, then add mo sa base price plus yung profit na gusto mo. Ito yung price mo sa mga customers mo. Diba guys, yun yung e-commerce. You don't have to compute the price, you compute the value again. Ito yung tricky. If you want the very ridiculous ka, you want na guys, follow this profit based on fixed price. If you want things to be simpler, but if you want to be ridiculous percentage always, I want to gusto ko this month 50% ng profit always. 40% yung gusto profit this month. That's me kind of my average. My average is always 40%. I want nakita ko this month is 40%. 40%. Now, this means let's say 40% yung gusto mo. The formula dyan is base price divided by 1 minus the percentage. Ito yung formula. Base price divided by 1 minus the percentage. Ito yun, no? Base price divided by 1 minus the percentage. So how does this look like, coach? Guys, okay, mag-delete sa math na to. Kung sa'yo alala, kung sa'yo account na, so okay, mag-delete. Ito. The base price is 725. Divide mo siya sa 1 minus 0.4. Guys, that is my formula siya. When you put a percentage formula, that is my formula always. So, 0.4. For you to get that, if you alam, tingin nga, 40 divided by 100. 0.4. Ganun siya. 40 divided by 100. Guys, kung hindi na ito. So, 725 divided by 1 minus percentage. This leads us to 725 divided by 0.6. Now, this leads us to 1208. Now, let's make this ideal para sa mga customers. Now, the price is 1,200. Kasi if you want the 40% of profit dito, so 1,200, sure talaga always the 40% of profit mo. Every time someone buys from you. Okay? So, this is the difference. Profit based on fixed price and profit based on percentage. Guys, ito imagine niya, pag fixed price, automatic yung price always. The percentage, let's say, yung 60%, additional formula. Ganun, additional formula, the price ka na. Guys, talking so far, this is clear. You can learn from this. This is an aha moment sa inyo. Okay, yes, clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so clear. Ang galing, wow. Thank you so much. Ayun. So, guys, this is so magical. Now, we know how to price your items. Now, I'm so confident for us to proceed. Ito yung profit for 75. So, ano, i-link guys sa profit based percentage. Kasi 40% yung profit always. So, 1,200 the price mo, minus the base price for 75. Diba? You see the difference? The fixed price which always depende, percentage may changes pa. Now, kung gusto mo mas kita mo, change lang yung percentage or change the fixed price. Nalagyan mo sa'yo. But if you want the simple math, then go with the fixed price. Ayun. It's easy to decide. Gusto mo i-edit sa dito. Edit cost. Ayun siya. But hindi mo na-decide sila for 49.15. And this is my cost. And then this is the actual cost. The actual cost for this is only I think 450. So, diba sa 450 I have an allowance pa of 275. That is my cleaning allowance. Diba? You see the beauty there? The actual cost of this one average is 450 pesos. But this is my base price. So, yung 450 minus 725, I have 275 exclusive for my failure allowance. Failure allowance is every time I fail. I have an allowance. Yun yung beauty niya. Diba? Ang magic na e-commerce. That's why it's easy. It's very easy to industry. That's why diba? I told you warning. I told you before because this may cause a massive drive in spiritual, or entrepreneurial spirit. Baka mag-business e-commerce. So, ayun, ito yung magical price. Hello guys, so in this video I will discuss you how do you find the right products and also like how do you qualify the product to sell. So the first step guys, always search on, that's the good. The first step is always confidence and confidence market. Okay, so why is it important for us to confidence market? So this is for you. This is for you again. If you're trying to go branded, if you're products, or you're products, for example, if you're trying to brand say na 9% tax na brand is zero, then this is not for you. It's only for you. If you're trying to go selling or creating products, selling fake items. So I don't mean when you sell fake items. I mean is you're selling other people's products. So again, I want to find this different this means when you're selling products coming from the manufacturers like that. Let's say manufacturers. So this is items ranging from, for example, lamp, couch, table, chairs, and but these are items that manufacturers are only sellers. But even if you're sellers, you have the ability to charge it in a higher price or a premium price. That's why this method is free. If you're trying to hop on trends and flip items, when you say flip items again, you're buying it at a low cost and selling it at a premium price. For example, you buy items in the store for let's say around 300 pesos, but you buy this market for 1.5 per year. So again, hop on trends is one way to go, especially if you want to find it. So I want to go test it on the here. Make sure talaga yung location dito sa Philippines kung saan kayo. Let's say na you're planning to sell into the global market. So make sure na your location is nasa Los Angeles or USA. Ano yan, or ganyan. But since nasa local tayo ngayon, let's pick Philippines. So once na this is all settled, the location is in the Philippines, you can just quickly browse here na and see kung ano yung mga trending sa Philippines. For example, ito yung mga trending topics in the Philippines right now. Mostly talaga sports siya, like mga sports yung mga searches ng mga people. But I want to teach you mga everyday markets. So one of the everyday markets is of course, we have discussed this before, the beauty industry. You will see the trends ng BD, and it's always evergreen. So how can we qualify na it's evergreen? This is what we see sa trends or sa trend line when we have an everyday market. This means like doesn't fall below 75 or what's ang basic definition dito straight line siya or almost straight line. Hindi siya parang bumpy na up down, up down, up down. Okay, so ano yung bumpy na trend? For example, you're planning to sell 100 candles online. This is what it looks like when the market is not stable or it's not an everyday market. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, sometimes it's high, low, high, low, high, low. Now, there's nothing wrong with jumping on this market. It's just that it's up to you if you're willing to take the risk and jumping on the market na hindi stable. This means that your profit will also be seasonal. Sometimes may kita ka, sometimes wala, sometimes wala. So for me, when I sell something online, I always make sure that the market is stable because I'm looking for winning items. So how do we qualify if the market is stable? Searching in trends.google.com. This is what we're doing right now. So one of the everyday markets like na I can give you is the beauty industry talaga. Kasi for example, every day, I think I don't know kung yung mga babies na pinaka-na Philippines, but every day talaga, a mother, there's a child in the hospital. So as to say, beauty market will always boom talaga. Okay, ano yung mga everyday market? Another everyday market in the Philippines is always the beauty industry. Especially right now, if you might have noticed, a lot of people are very compelled to Korean brands or Korean idols. People are very focused on Eurocentric beauties or maybe sometimes very fine beauty standards. That's why beauty industry in the Philippines is evergreen. So even if you notice dito, na may konting spike dito, may konting bump in the month of January of this year, this is still an everyday market. So how can we say an everyday market siya? Kasi the line is almost straight. Hindi siya yung bumpy up down, up down, up down. Okay, so this is an everyday market kasi it forms almost a straight line. Okay, now this is another market na medyo evergreen. Hindi siya super evergreen pero medyo evergreen siya. The kitchen market. Ito. The kitchen industry or the kitchen industry is also very stable. If you will notice, hindi siya bumpy up down, but almost it's ano siya, it's a course ng mga customer gains. So that's why baking, that's very baking naman. Baking is considered every market is part of kitchen niche. So these are the most popular every market. These are the kitchen market. But sa kitchen market, mga case yung ano yung mga so it's very market. Sa kitchen market, it's very market. It's really really medyo sa mga so this is the niche. Whether this is a product sa ito sa mga this is the customer market. It's very market. It's very small like it's very 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 I feel like so kitchen market. So very lot of market also it's very very good. So here's some sa kanila. It's like I don't know. It's very good. This is the one thing that's like what's the like to the like mga product sa kanila. It's very good. It's very good. We say it's not like it's not really our market. So this what's in it? It's not market. It's not really. It's not really. So it's not really. I see some but you So, yung example, bakit sila yung recording, and see, nakakita sa earning so you're earning habits. So, this is all evidence, it's earning habits. So, I'm going to do this, or it's only possible, and it's only possible, so, okay. We're going to do this, so, this is the because I'm not so, I'm going to do this, so, what I'm going to bring my next now. Let's see now, who's this? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, friend. Ready, let's take it off. Okay, ready. Let's turn it. Let's go this. We're going to do this. This is now. Now, go ahead. This is the really big thing. Let's go. I'm not going to do this. 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 I'm mga levels. More than confidence. Just like let's say starting one. To get natural. Just like this one. I try to stay away from plastics. Kasi sometimes with plastic, I can sell it at a higher price. Kasi people perceive it as cheap. Especially the plastic is cheap. So let's try another keyword. Let's try accessories. Gardening accessories. So most of the items here are shears. Okay. So after this one, rafting, pruning, and gadget. I think this is an item I can consider to sell. Kasi medyo mahal rin. And if you look at the price at $1.2 to $18.75, which is pretty fair price now, but you have the price pa. So why did I choose this item? Kasi naka-package siya, tapos parang hindi in one small pocket. So for me, you can target people who love pruning and gardening talaga. So one of my qualifications when I'm looking for the right item is I'm asking myself, will I buy this for let's say 2,000 pesos? If the answer is yes, then I will consider it. For example, this one. This one looks expensive, diba? Like let's say you found this hardware mall. If I would estimate the price of this item based on the of my aesthetics of the packaging of the quality of materials, I would say na this will be priced from 1.2 to 1.5 pesos. Yung difference niya na that's why this is one of the reasons why I stay away from plastic items. Because sometimes I can price them higher talaga. So looking for the items, one thing to consider again is the orders. And the other thing to consider is ask yourself if you buy this item for a much more higher price. So if you want to know how to handle prices, I want you to quickly go doon sa may discussion natin and finding right suppliers. Kasi sometimes it just takes a lot of negotiation skills talaga in handling prices. Right now, kasi if you will notice, the price point of this item is kind of expensive kasi the average price is at 500 to 750 pesos. If you will convert yung USD to PHP. If you will notice, medyo mahal siya. So find a supplier where you can handle the price talaga. So what I do usually, for example, if I decided to sell this item, itong crafting / pruner gardening tools, I will open this in a lot of tabs. For example, this one, open link and new tab, ito din, open link and new tab. And what I usually do is I chat natin mga suppliers nila. And the supplier who will offer me the lowest price, siya yung supplier na nakunin ko of course. So it's a matter talaga of looking at the items and judging by yourself if you'll buy this for an expensive price. So, for example, sometimes I will teach you a skill that even if it doesn't look expensive, you can still price it at a much more expensive price. For example, gardening pesticide. Test remover na lang. Baka masyadong yung pesticide na keyword. Sometimes it's very important to target pain points, say some trend. Kasi for example, this product is only supplementing people who want to go gardening. It's only supplementing your gardening experience, but it's only support system kumbaga. This item supports their journey to making it a much more easier process to graft and prune stems or to graft and prune mga trees, mga plants, mga ganyan. But sometimes it's very important to target pain points in a trend. For example, ano bang pain point na mga people who loves to garden? For example, most of the plantitas and plantitos in the Philippines live in a small space or in a small unit kumbaga. Let's say na our target market dito is someone who is living in his or her 20s. He or she is living in a condo unit and small space niya, but here she loves gardening so much. So we can focus on their pain point na how can we elevate their gardening experience even if you're living in a small space. Let's say na we can search for gardening shelf. Now this one, you can sell a gardening shelf, but make sure it's not about packaging. That's why it's very important to ask your supplier talaga if it's about packaging or not. Now, I can't guarantee that that's going to be items in That's why it's very important to always test and verify. Okay? So what is the reason why I search this item? So one of my skills are looking for the right items. And also assessing what's the pain point of the industry. So for example, let's say we're in space. Aside from shelf, ano ba yung mga other things? Pots. These people who are living in the balloon they are really prone to aesthetic items. One thing also that can be considered as ornament and also beautify the place talaga. So selling the right pots or selling aesthetic pots can also consider giving item. For example, this one. You can target people who also loves mga modern movies. For example, root. This can be sold online. Except for this one, statue. For example, this one. Silang pots. But I want you to stay away sa mga items na items na pagmamasang. That's why you can sell pots. You can sell mga pots na plastic, but usually it's expensive. For example, itong hanging plants. That's why guys, it's very important to re-qualify yung problems nila. Sometimes it's market but again, then magiging methods nila, i-look for item. Or magiging methods, first check if it's sending your company, or like to sell. For example, I send it to gardening, to gardening, and then access Google AliExpress. Kasi yung mga Google AliExpress, AliExpress process, it's sending globally. So in Google AliExpress, make sure when you search for keywords, keywords that target payment currency, or some students experience currency. So keywords to either again, target point, or student experience. So this item, student experience, it bringing in different notifications or classes of plans. However, in my example, let's say target point. For example, let's say that's not like this person doing it, and the problem is that. So this is the match, magiging for mga methods to stock plans and see things in the I want to send of the thing things for keywords when it comes to online. And it's going down to the right product, right value and right value. So again, these three must come together. The right product, right value and right value. Finish also one shoot. Now this one is the branding and marketing must come together. Right product. So the key here is always keep on testing and testing items. Okay. So if you ask me now, how many items should I test? Let me items. It doesn't matter. If you're starting with a short budget, it's just the at least 3 items now when you're starting. For you to have a much more clear picture, kung ano yung ad budget, I want you to watch the marketing video after this. Now this tutorial will quickly explain na kung ano yung mga items na i-test mo dapat. So let's say your budget every day is 1,000 pesos per day. So this is your ad budget. Okay, this is your ad budget. 1,000 pesos per day. Okay, let's say yung structure ng ads mo is campaign, ad sets. Okay guys, don't need to use keywords, don't know this later. But let's say yung structure ng ads mo is you have one campaign, and in those campaigns you have 3 ad sets. 1, 2, and then 3. You have 3 ad sets. Hindi ko i-like dito sa inyo nga. Let's say in one campaign you have 3 ad sets. Guys, let me take the picture natin sa inyo lahat sa mga usilay stand. I'm sorry. Okay. So, let's say na you have one campaign sa item mo, and in this campaign you have 3 ad sets under one campaign. Okay. Tapos per campaign na to, your budget for this is 100 pesos per ad set. So in total, you have 300 pesos. Okay, mabigyan sila nakalagay sa 100 pesos per ad set. Dito din, 100 pesos per ad set. So in total, this is 300 pesos. No, itong campaign na to, this is only for one product. Okay, one product na i-test mo. This means na in one product, you're spending 300 per day in one product for testing na it's a winning item or not. Now, since your ad budget is 1,000 pesos, you still have remaining 700 pesos sa ad budget mo per day. So this means na you can test 3 items for a total of 900 pesos per day since mas sa ad budget mo per day. Yan, so for guys. So this means na depende yung items na pwede mo test sa budget mo sa ads for ads per day. That's why everything depends. The risk na you're willing to take depends on how deep is your risk appetite. On your risk na kaya mo i-take talaga, pwede sa budget talaga. So nakita siya sa budget mo again today. And so willingness mo to test items. So this is my most recommended talaga na budget for item. Testing phase pa lang. This testing phase will run for 3 days. And that's when you decide to scale or kill it. Now the scaling or killing na part will be discussed extensively sa marketing na end. So make sure to watch that portion. Okay?
So again, this is still Gab, and I'll be sharing with you guys ano yung mga basic requirements in e-commerce if na tayo gusto nyo sa simulan. I'll share the softwares na kailangan ma-prepare nyo. Kasi ano, very important na prepare din ito before you deal with the technicalities. Basic yung Facebook business page, which I will teach you how to create later. Paano mag-create, not just paano mag-create, but paano i-prepare and how you optimize your page na maging ready siya for campaign. I will also teach you how to use Facebook, how to create your Facebook business manager. I will teach you yung updated talaga how to create it, the 2021 version. So marami siniguluhan how to create business manager. So I will teach you that. So just keep posted lang, check it out sa tech partners ko yan. Then sa pag-create ng Facebook business ad account. Again, Facebook business ad account. By default, if you create your own Facebook personal profile, meron ka ng personal ad account. By default, meron ka ng personal ad account. You can use, you can use it to create an ad, kahit wala kang business manager. But yun na, we don't want to use your personal ad account kasi pag na-disable yan, it's very hard to recover. So to be safe, I will just teach you how to create a Facebook business ad account inside your Facebook business manager. Right? So that's it. Just keep posted, and I'll be following this video. I'll be teaching you how to the technicalities of how to create your business Facebook business page, how to create your business manager, and Facebook business ad account. See you in our next video. Hello, Tycoons. So my name is Gab, and I am part of the Fibulin team. I'm part of the marketing. And today, ituturo ko sa inyo paano yung updated na magawa ng business manager, and then paano yung ma-establish yung business ad account. So by default, you have your own personal ad account, and you don't want to use it kasi pag na-disable yan, it's hard to recover yung ad account nyo, especially pag na-disable kasi ito sa Facebook, always nag-change and it always keep its ads policy updated. So pag hindi tayo naka-align doon, tendency na-disable yung ad account natin, mahirap siya. Yung personal ad account natin, mahirap siya recover. So the best way to do it is to I will teach you how to create your Facebook account kasi lahat ng siguro kayo ng Facebook account. So pag meron ng Facebook account, gagawin nyo is you create your Facebook page. Later, tuturo ko paano yan. But ang una natin gagawin is to create your business manager. So to create your business manager is punta tayo sa business.facebook. Type lang, business.facebook.com/create. So when you log to this page, make sure na login kayo sa personal account nyo. So susi nakalagin na kayo sa personal Facebook account ko. So what I'm going to do is I will create a new business manager. So to do it is, pangalanan natin na siguro my media. Then name is yan. Then your email would be your email at so hintayin natin. So confirm your email address. So let me see here, done. And then see it here on Gmail. So that's you can use any type of email you have, Gmail or Yahoo, depends on you. So let me see. Ayan, now confirm your business email. I got it. So yun, let's confirm it. And then yun, as you see, ito yung first one na business manager, and this is my second business manager. I created this just for this tutorial for you. So that's how you do it. And then from there, hindi pa tayo matapos kasi we need to also create new ad account. Ito yung business ad account nyo. Never ever use your personal ad account kasi yun na, it's disable yan, mahirap na recover. So we save it, let's do it this way. So nakita tayo yung business manager, now mag-create tayo ng business ad account. So let me create mine. So siguro sabihin ko dito, my media first ad account. Then make sure to always change this to peso kasi pag hindi nyo yan na-change to peso, tapos accidentally naka-proceed kayo to USD, hindi yan ma-change. So make sure to yung peso dito, peso. Then we'll go next. And then my business, create. So manage, add in, sign, is me. Add payment info. So you can use your debit card or GCash or credit card, but for me, I'll prefer to use my PayPal. Then let me proceed. That's how you have your payment method. Make sure na you have an account. So PayPal kayo, make sure na yung account sa PayPal or yung debit or credit card nyo. So let me use mine. So Gmail, insert. So this is yung pakila. Thank you. So ayan ba? So optimize your lahat ng online advertising or online marketing na gagawin mo sa business mo. Maka-MLM naman, maka-physical product naman, maka-real estate, insurance, services, brick and mortar, etc. So, ang next one, ginawa natin, after natin create ng business account, nag-create din tayo ng ad account. So, yan, meron tayo isang ad account, business ad account. Ito yung gagamitin natin para makapag-run tayo ng ads. So, to start, dito na, let me see, no, okay. So, meron akong ad account na create na dito. So, ito yung personal na ad account ko, which I will not use. Ito yung business manager, business account ko talaga, business ad account gagamitin ko. So all good na that you can use to create your campaign. So I hope this helps. If you have questions, just shoot us an email at support@fibulin.com. Thank you. Okay, so now that we're able to set up our business manager, we're able to set up our business ad account which we will use for creating a campaign. Ang gagawin natin ngayon is, this is for people na wala pang business page, business Facebook page. pag meron kayong business Facebook page, pwede lang hindi nyo na i-follow up. All you have to do is to go to business settings and then from the business manager and ad account na na-create nyo, you can just, like here, you will just, wait, pupunta lang kayo dito and then you will see your page automatically here if naka-update kayo ng business page. But for those people na hindi pa naka-update ng business page sa Facebook nila for your business, tuturuan ko kayo paano gumawa. So I will teach you how to create it inside the business manager. So all the next video. So we'll create a new page. Then ano ba yung gagawin natin? So let's see, brand or product. So yan lang. Sabihin natin my shop Philippines. Siguro piliin natin. So minsan ako kakagawin ko. So ito kitchen cooking. Sabihin ko create page. So yan natin. And then here. So meron ako page. And I will go to my Facebook. Just click on page. Make sure show you guys na kailangan i-check. Pag-ilagay page na. But it's very light. So you have your click on cancel lang. So that's lang. So here, since I've been page, I will teach you how to set up and prepare page natin. So ito, I suggest na on the kung provide nyo, gamit kayo ng Canva. This is the way, if gusto nyo maganda yung profile nyo. So free lang naman sa Canva. Search natin ito. Size, profile, page, profile pic, size, FP. So ito, sabi niya, ang maganda daw na size na pixel for Facebook profile para maganda siya tingnan is 170 by 170 pixel. Whatever. So kung computer, it should be 170 by 170. Smartphone naman, should be 120 by 128. So ito yung natin computer. So check out create design and then custom size, so 170 by 170. So ito na siya. And then, see, create ang logo for my business. It's very simple lang. Ito na. Thanks. Logo so okay na. Check ang logo. Pwede lang ka. Pino. Those people na contract page yes. Other people age restriction. Siguro age restriction probably if you want to if you want to people. If you want to avoid people yung mga organized viewers as viewers gusto mo so basically you want to avoid people na i-parts hindi na so you want to avoid people so so you want to and then work as a group is your first hand ad. So just be patient on this. Kasi what the things that you work hard will really pay you back. Will really pay you back 10, 100 times of food. So just be patient and calm down. Huwag kang masyadong excited na mag-create ka ng ad. Optimize first your base. I hope meron kayong natutunan. And again, this is Gab. And if you have some questions, just don't hesitate to shoot us an email at support@freebuilding.com or go to our community and then post your question there. We'll be glad to answer your questions. You have a great day. Bye-bye for now. All right. So since tapos na tayo makapag-create ng business ad account natin, business manager, and we're able to create our ad account, and meron din tayo magawang business page inside Facebook. Now, we also need to prepare our sales process. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is ito. We'll utilize Messenger for us to get our first sale, but never underestimate yung Messenger kasi nakakaganda din ngayon sa Pinas. So, we will use now an automation para matulungan kayo to answer those inquiries from your buyers. So, the automation na gagawin natin, or ang bot gagawin natin ngayon is si ManyChat. So, I'll teach you how to integrate ManyChat to your business page. So, ang gagawin natin is, punta tayo sa ManyChat. Here, and then, so, mag-sign up lang tayo, and then, pag meron kang account sa ManyChat, you're good to go, but if you don't have, just sign up. You can get a free account or a pro account. To start, you can use a free account naman, up to 1,000 subscribers, and I think for an additional 1,000 subscribers, pag nag-scale talaga yung business mo, meron lang additional na $5. So, yung monthly niya is, yung start ng pro account is $10, and then in every 1,000 subscribers, meron siyang additional na $5. So, just check it with ManyChat, but I'm not gonna teach it right here. I will just teach you how to connect, pag meron ka ng ManyChat, how to connect your business page to your ManyChat. So, dito pa lang, you can create an account, and then, hanapin mo lang yung page na i-connect mo, which ang i-connect natin ngayon is ito, My Shop Philippines. Kasi yan yung ginawa natin na page. Now, doon, automatically, na-connect na siya. So, titingnan natin yan ngayon. This account will be used for actual business. Yes. What describes your business best? Probably e-commerce, since it's an e-commerce. Please specify physical goods, what e-commerce platform you use. Others lang, if meron kang since we only use yung page. Sabihin natin Facebook page. Business page. What type? Ito. Sabihin ito, what type of messages are you going to send from ManyChat? So, yan, Facebook Messenger. Then, are you creating this account for a client? No. So, continue lang tayo. Now, you may proceed, but for me, I'll just do it later since I already know it. Now, doon na siya. So, yan, nakalik na. So, what we're going to do now, since nandito na tayo, we will first create our growth tool. So, yung growth tool is, ito yung ginagamit natin to build an automation or automatic message whenever someone will click our ad, tapos papunta sila sa Messenger, and then meron automatic na message doon na you don't need to type in. So, with this one, gagawa tayo ng message natin na we want people to see immediately once mag-click sa ads natin. I'm gonna explain it later as we craft our first ad for our e-commerce business. But I know na ang daming option dito, but yung pipiliin mo lang is yan, Messenger ref URL. So from the growth tool, punta ka sa new growth tool, and then scroll lang, piliin mo yung Messenger ref URL. And then ito na yun. So this is the default message from ManyChat, but I'm gonna change this to how I like it. But also you can, itong gagawin ko nito, meron akong own template kasi I have my own template for ManyChat, so I'll show that to you. Ito lang naman, very simple. So ito yung gawin ko. I-craft lang to, very simple. Yung first message na I want them to see is ito. Hi Ron, or sabihin ko lang, change lang to dito. Always choose other. Sabihin ko lang dito, hi, first name. I'll change this to first name. Yan. So, yan. Hi, first name. Probably I'll add, thank you for showing interest to this product. So, yan. Thank you for showing interest in this product. Then, yan. And then, pag nabasa na to, either you can add an image. Siguro dito sa taas. So, para ma-remind sila. Okay. To move the image, punta ka lang doon. Then, pili tayo ng image dito. So, ito yung gagamitin natin. Boom. So, I'm gonna discuss this product later once mag-build na tayo ng ad. But with this is your very simple na welcome message that you want them to see. And then, either you put a button or call to action here. Say, for example, if they're really interested, they will buy now. Siguro ganun din, buy now. And then, add tayo ng button, see, talk to an agent. So you would know if dito, gagawin natin action na if they're really interested, pag buy now, we can send them an actual form. So yan, gagawa tayo ng another form. So it sends natin yung order form natin. So we have an order form here. Hanapin ko lang. Yep, so yan. So pwede mong i-improve mo pa to, but for this demo purposes, you would know na ito. Ito lang, very simple lang. And yan, so hi, first name, thank you for showing interest in this product. Buy one wall-mounted trash bin. Get 2 items for free, stainless vegetable peeler and knife sharpener. Total of 3 items per order. Should be, yan, total of 3 items per order. Enjoy our promo for only $8.59. Free shipping, cash on delivery. So, pag nakita nila, you have 2 options. Either they would immediately order, and then, or kung meron siyang question, then, sabihin mo lang, talk to you man. So, yan. Thank you. So our first name. Our friendly sales rep will get back to you shortly. That's it. Yan. And since hindi naman lahat talaga pag click on this, hindi naman talaga lahat nag-inquire the delay. So, tendency nga, we need to follow up with them, either by your VA or by you. You can do a manual follow up with them. Yun ang ginagawa ko. manual follow-up lang to humanize the process, but you can also have an automated follow-up via mini chat. So the way to do that is, save na natin to. So gagawa na tayo ng follow-up sequence. So to create a follow-up, punta ka lang sa automation and sequence, new sequence, sabihin natin to. Follow-up. Okay. So, sabihin natin na we want to follow up with them after 3 hours. So, hours, and then anytime, and then anyday, okay yan, say. Then, magdadagdag pa tayo ng another one here. So, let's say after 3 hours, hindi pa rin sila bumalik sa atin. Magdadagdag tayo ng follow-up after, let's see, 5 hours. And then, save natin schedule. And then, gawa na naman tayo ng pang tatlong follow-up. So, sabihin natin after 8 hours. Yeah. So on and so forth, make sure na itong hours. So, depende sa inyo kung how long do you want to follow up with them. Either, tapos sabihin natin ito, let's create a new follow-up. Wag na, so. And create, flow na lang, sabihin natin, first follow-up. Create tayo. Sabihin natin, other na dito. Hi, first name. So, yun sa isang, ito, hi, I see that you were interested on this product. Earlier, not, I see that you were. Do you have any questions that you like us to answer? Before we proceed with your work. Then, we're now, or buy now. And then, putting on a question, you, and then, option. So, see, buy now, option, and then, doing it, then, yeah, publish, and then, and then, so and then, here another review, it's another thing, it's like, that's how you rate your customers. Yeah, from time to start, and then, okay, so this is already monitor na. Once they start this flow, kailangan na, subscribe sila sa natin yung action natin. Subscribe sequence. So, ang action nito is, they have to be subscribed to the sequence. Was, follow up, and then action, and okay yan. Then publish. So what will happen is, from the time na they would subscribe here, pag nakita na to, automatic, they become your subscriber, you will see their names here sa audiences. You will see their name here sa audiences, and then, pag naka-subscribe na sila nito, they will, either of the two ang piliin nila, or kahit hindi sila nag-click ng mga button nito, automatically, after 3 hours, since nalagay tayo ng action, pag nag-fire to, meron siyang action na they will be subscribed to our sequence. So, ang sequence natin is ito, after 3 hours, after 5 hours, and then after, 8 hours. So, yan. Schedule natin. Then that's it. Depende na sa inyo kung how frequent yung follow-up nyo with your customer, but this is how you do it. So I hope na meron kayong nakabali sa lesson na to. And then later I will teach you how to connect this dun na sa Facebook ads mo. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.
I'll discuss first talaga is yung ating ad copy and creative. Okay? Ad copy and creative. When we talk about the ad copy and creative, it's screenplay, creatives, and pinaka-last ay yung caption or copy as we call it. The other term for it is copy. Okay? Guys, I want to parang recall or parang I want to backtrack. Now, the reason why, again, we are discussing the marketing, di ba, right now, we're done with the product, and we have learned this enough. It's not enough that we only have the best product. You must also know how to brand it, and now you must also know how to market it. Now, this is the power of marketing. Marketing is all about being out there. And the reason why yung ating pinaka-first part nyo is discussing the ad copy and creative, okay, yung ad copy and creative, is para alam nyo what ad works in the market. Okay, for you to know what ad works in the market. Let's start first with screenplay. Screenplay, this is a term na I use kasi I love movies so much. And screenplay is all about the script or parang the guide that people will see on the screen. So ito yung components ng every successful ads. Components ng every successful ads on e-com. Guys, again, this is based on our experience so far and analysis. Okay? This is born out of my experience and analysis. So ito yung kanyang parts ng what should people see on the screen. First is raise the problem, present the solution, social proof, benefits or function, and then again social proof, and then pinaka-last is call to action. Okay? Pinaka-last is call to action. Guys, ito pala, heads up. I want you to take note. Note, this formula works if your item is new in the market. Yung bago sa market. For example, this one. The market is not fully aware of this one, the tumbler. So it's new in the market. This formula works if it's new in the market. However, if your item is already parang a staple in the market, let's say bags. Parang mga ganyan. Bags, shampoo, cologne, lotion, ganyan, perfume. But I suggest don't sell perfume. It will be hard to sell kasi people don't know the scent. Online kasi siya guys, parang ganun. So, this works again if the item is new in the market. If not, then just observe yung mga Apple. Yeah, for example, diba? Ang cellphone, the simpler is parang, Apple just parang presents the features. They don't introduce na this is the purpose of the cellphone. So if you're selling items that a lot of people knows, like for example bags, no point in following this formula. But you can also use social proof, benefits or function, solution, ganyan. So note, it can always be rearranged, and the best practice is to never stop experimenting. Always experiment to know your data. The screenplay reflects always on the creatives. Okay? The screenplay reflects on the creatives. Ito yung screenplay. The screenplay is just the structure. Again, screenplay structure creatives yung video and thumbnail. Screenplay structure creatives video. Okay? Or mga picture images. Ito guys, take note. In e-commerce, I always use video. And ask me why. Why, coach? Why do you always use video? It always works if the item is new in the market. Video always, pagbago sa market. If it is a lifestyle item, use photo ads. If it is a lifestyle item, use photo ads. Okay, photo ads if lifestyle item. Bakit nga ba? Kasi pag lifestyle item, people get it easier. Parang wala na explanation needed. Ano yung mga lifestyle item? Ito yung mga bags, for example, pillow, hindi siya lifestyle, clothes, ganyan, clothes, shoes, lifestyle item yun siya. Photos always works best. No question needed. Creatives when you do the market video. Okay, clear ba so far? Again, don't get creeped out if I'm repeating it ilang times. Kasi based on science, it takes us 8 repetitions for us to get it embedded in our minds. So I'm repeating it from time to time. Ayun. So, I want you to see this ad muna, this video ad. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen, share sound, and boom. And following this formula. But you can also use social always on the creatives. Okay? The screenplay reflects on the creatives. The pictures. They don't introduce na this is the purpose of the cell phone. So if you're selling items na a lot of people knows, like for example bags, no point na in following this formula. But you can also use social proof, benefits or function, solution, ganyan. So note, it can always be rearranged and the best practice is to never stop experimenting. Always experiment to know your data. The screenplay reflects always on the creatives. Okay? The screenplay reflects on the creatives. Ito yung screenplay. The screenplay is just the structure. Again, screenplay structure creatives yung video and thumbnail. Screenplay structure creatives video. Okay? Or mga picture images. Ito guys, take note. In e-commerce, I always use video. And ask me why. Why, coach? Why do you always use video? It always works if the item is new in the market. Video always, pagbago sa market. If it is a lifestyle item, use photo ads. If it is a lifestyle item, use photo ads. Okay, photo ads if lifestyle item. Bakit nga ba? Kasi pag lifestyle item, people get it easier. Parang wala na explanation needed. Ano yung mga lifestyle item? Ito yung mga bags, for example, pillow, hindi siya lifestyle, clothes, ganyan, clothes, shoes, lifestyle item yun siya. Photos always works best. No question needed. Creatives when you do the market video. Okay, clear ba so far? Again, don't get creeped out if I'm repeating it ilang times. Kasi based on science, it takes us 8 repetitions for us to get it embedded in our minds. So I'm repeating it from time to time. Ayun. So, I want you to see this ad muna, this video ad. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen, share sound, and boom. Okay guys, did you happen to observe every detail and data? Ito lahat. Nakita niyo ba lahat? Problem, solution, social proof, benefits, or function, call to action. Did you see it all? Do you want me to dissect it all, guys? Do you want me to dissect saan dito saan? Do you want me to dissect? Okay, ayun. Okay, first is dito na part. Dito pa lang stop neck pain in 10 minutes. This is already a hook. Okay? So there is a problem. It can also be called a hook. The hook is always the first 3 seconds. Bakit niya siya important? Diba? When you are selling on a physical store, sa traditional na store, kung may sales lady ka, when you are talking to the customer, wala silang choice, hindi pakinig sa'yo. Kasi bastos kung aalis sila. Di ba bastos? Kung sa physical store. Imagine na you enter Watson's, tapos kinausap ka ng sales lady, tapos umalis ka na. Di ba bastos yun? Sa online, when you are selling online, people can easily scroll. They don't care at all. So very important to take note of the hook. The hook is as simple as raising a problem. What is the pain point of your customers? Did you take on the note? What is the pain point of your customers, of your market? Ano yung pain point nila? Ito pala guys, this item, diba? This is for the neck. Para maano yung neck mo relax. This was the item of my fellow coach inside the coverage. This was his winning item. It's so amazing and magical. Anyway, so the raise a problem ito siya. Stop neck pain in 10 minutes. As simple as that. Diba? I think ano siya parang solution statement. Pero technically parang it gets people to compel. Parang it's so riveting na, oh man, how can I stop neck pain in 10 minutes? Wow! Okay, ayun. So ito siya. Your neck can affect your performance. This is the problem. This is the problem of the market. Your neck can affect your performance. Now, the solution, you will see dito, ito yung solution. Ito, restore your next alignment, solution. The social proof is this one, 1,000 satisfied customers, as simple as that. Promoted by professionals, that's social proof. Social proof is making it more credible sa tao. Na people use this, so why don't you? Diba? It's simple statements, promoted by professionals. Used by everyone, that is also a form of social proof. Ito, social proof again, testimonies. Now dito guys, example na to, there are a lot of examples of social proof. Hindi ko maubos na example. This one is a function, benefits or function, videos from PT. Now again, why do we use videos? Kasi we need to explain to the market that this is a new item, diba? Now you see the point why we use videos if the item is new in the market. To explain. Diba guys, noted? Okay? Ito again, ang pinaka-classic type of friend who needs this, diba? It's not a compelling call to action. You want them to buy, pero bakit niya sabi na 5 months from now? Kasi ito yung ano yung mismo, call to action. Nasa banner niya, nasa below, limited time offer. Up to 45% off. Cash on delivery, nasa baba niya. Scarcity, lahat apply dito lahat. In this video alone apply. Okay. Take note, I want to put this out in everyone. This ad was created 8 months ago. This worked in the market 8 months ago and it's still working right now. I don't know why. Alam niyo ba, I love creatives so much. Hindi ako pala, this is my creatives. So I experimented, di ba? The art of marketing is always experimentation. I experimented sa Philippine market na ads na super professional, like ads same as Apple, and ads same as this. You know what works? Ano feeling nyo nag-work? Yung ads that look like this or ad that looks like super professional? A or B? Super professional or ad that looks like this? B. This one. Yes, this one. Kasi again, yung sabi ni Coach Vivo, there's this thing called ad blindness. The more professional it looks, the more the people are used to seeing it. They will skip it easily. But the reason why I think the Philippine market is seeing this one, kasi it's parang siyang pamasok tingnan. Di ba ang pangit niya talaga? It's just like 18 ko na I have. Sorry for saying this, but ang pangit niya for me. Pero wala akong choices, the market wants that. And we marketers always abide to what our market wants. That's why, if your item is very new in the market, we use this ads. But take note, if your item again is a lifestyle product, always use photos, always make it look professional. Okay, always dapat siya professional. Okay? Ito lang, okay. Now, let's proceed with the technicalities. Di ba kala niyo format na yun? We have a technicalities. I'm sorry, mga technicalities po tayo dito. Ito always. I want you to take note of all of these guys. Please treasure this one. I really spent a lot of time in marketing. Not all coaches can teach you this one. The technicalities. Not all of them can observe this one. Okay, treasure this one. Like, I don't know, but just treasure this one. The length when you're making videos in e-commerce will always be up to 30 to 90 seconds na siya and must not exceed beyond that. Okay? It can exceed beyond that if kailangan talaga siya ng explanation. But I do average, 30 to 90 seconds. Sometimes the shorter the better, but make sure it's concise and it represents everything. Okay, ito. Always capture the 3-second hook. Bakit nga ba siya important? It's so important that you need to get the attention of your clients. Ito, observe the first 3 seconds ng video. Diba? Ano yung first na doon na graphics? Itong skull, skeleton. Now this is this involves curiosity talaga. Curiosity always. Bakit may skeleton dyan? Parang ganyan. Ayun siya. This is the 3-second hook. Make sure na in the first 3 seconds, present a picture na parang will catch the attention of your audience. But be careful ng policies ni Facebook. If it's too gory, if it's too malicious, you will be banned. There's a high chance you will be banned. Okay? So make sure na your photo is the first 3 seconds. Make sure it's related to your item. The dimension that works best for me. Guys, the dimension pala for those who don't know, it's the size of the video. Again, I wanted to share this one. So these are data inside my company. 864 by 1080 pixels. Now, ang 1080 by 1080 square to siya, square na video. But bakit nga ba siya 864 by 1080? Did you see the screens ng phone? This fits perfectly dito. Perfect talaga dito always. Perfect fit siya. Perfect fit the screen. The 864 by 1080. Now, coach, why do we use that? Bakit siya landscape? Landscape is applicable and perfect for laptop users. But most perfect fit talaga dito. And if it's too gory, if it's too malicious, you will do data inside my company. 864 by 1080 pixels. Now, ang 1080 by 1080 square to siya, square na video. But, bakit nga ba siya 864 by 1080? Did you see the screens ng phone? This fits perfectly dito. Perfect fit siya talaga dito always. Perfect fit siya. Perfect fit with the screen. The 864 by 1080. Now, coach, why do we use that? Bakit hindi siya landscape? Landscape is applicable and perfect for laptop users. But most of the people who will be your buyers will use mobile phones. Make sure to optimize it based on the usage. Kung saan yung pinakamalaking traffic. Diba, ito yung importance of knowing your numbers and your data. We know how to optimize our ratings, our branding, our ads, or everything. Kasi we know our data. Now that's why I want you to share this one. Kasi this data is not born out of, let's try this one na. These are a lot of files and errors. Itong numbers ito, 864 by 1080, these are not random. We spent thousands of pesos dito in trial and error just to know what's the perfect size. Now you're learning from my failures. I'm letting you jump the learning curve. Okay? Guys, so far so good. Hindi ba kayo okay, thank you so much. Okay, ayun siya. Music update, make sure it's royalty free. It is feature always. When you search for music, kasi YouTube, make sure to add the words royalty free. Kasi Facebook is very critical in terms of music. Simple music lang naman agad, nakakamit siya agad. So make sure to include these words, very important. 2 words, royalty free for the music. Make sure always update siya. Guys, we tried an experiment before and parang sobrang nerdy ko na, no? I'm so happy to share with you na, no? Na konti experiments. We tried an experiment to use a different music na parang slow yung beat like tug, 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 tug. And yung faster beat na tug, 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 tug. Saan yung conversion yung tug, 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 A or D? Which do you think is the higher version? A or D? Yes, B. Yay, thank you so much. Correct students. So right now, you know what music to choose. Yung faster yung beat. You know why? Kasi it involves a fast pace ng music. Scarcity. Oh my god, this item is in a rush. Much like namadali. Upbeat, scarcity, involves scarcity. Diba? As simple as the beats of music can impact the marketing. This is the beauty of marketing. It's all about gathering data of your market. Okay, so far, so good. Ayun siya. Kasi these are the elements of good ads. Fast pace, controversial hook, value adding. No efficient needed. Kuhanin nyo siya at a simple glance. And right now, I'm confident we proceed with the caption. Ito talaga before anything else. If you are using videos, make sure to include thumbnails. The thumbnails are very, very, very important. Okay? Ito. Thumbnails, ang purpose niya is to supplement the 3-second hook. If yung internet ng client or ng user is ang bagal, this will be the one na mag-load sa kanyang screen. Now, this involves the 3-second hook. I will give you a tip. This is what I learned. Ang laki ng conversion rate when you add people using your product compared sa product lang mismo. When you add people using your product sa thumbnail na smile, ang laki ng conversion rate. Promise. I've seen it work in the data. Pag product lang mismo, the conversion is average. But pag data always, ang laki ng impact conversion. Di ba? Yun yung sinabi kanina, always be in the arena of experimentation. Always experiment. Kasi that's how we know it works. Ayun siya, guys. So, let's proceed to the caption. Ito pa take note. Sa caption, you can use yung ating formula sa screenplay. You can use that. Okay, sa caption, you can use that sa screenplay and formula. Ano yung formula again? Yung problem, solution, social proof, benefit, social proof, and then pinaka-class is call to action. As simple as that. But then you know, the very details of caption. The detailed one and the simple one. This one. Okay, I will put here the psychology. Diba? Basic na first principle. Yung isang mataas yung sa short na caption. What's the reason behind it? The reason is, this one needs explanation. Bakit ba tayo na sa iba? Diba? It needs explanation. It needs explanation. So, the caption is long. It used yung screenplay natin na objectives. This one ito, the benefits, the 5-year warranty is address siya. Ito siya, we spent years and over 2.3 million in research and development to invest all in one teeth whitening system. This is a social proof. It is to build the credibility that they are a credible company. They know what you're selling. They know the value of what you're selling. Over 16,000 5-star customer reviews. Social proof again. Ayun siya. And this one, watch. Pag ilo ba, do you need a long explanation? The simple thing is no. Kasi ilo siya, people get a watch. Ito yung sinasabi ko na, if the thing is too simple enough, don't put a long explanation sa mga bagay-bagay. The simpler it is, the better. Now, I want you to observe bakit photo yung ginamit nila. Photo yung both items. Yung teeth and yung watch. Bakit photo yung ginamit? Anyone can answer? Regina! Regina, can you answer? Nag-comment ka ng 5 kanina. Sinimit na kayo ng 5. Regina, can you comment? Bakit nga ba siya photo? Miss Regina Tuazon. Where is Regina? Finding Regina. Ayun. Regina. Regina, speak up. Where are you? Ayun. Ayun. Both lifestyle products, sabi ni Regina. Ayun, may naka-answer ni Regina. Ayun, naka-answer ka, nakita ko na yung answer mo dito. Both lifestyle products. Correct, exacto, punto for punto. Both of them are lifestyle products. Di ba? Watch in this one, lifestyle. Photo is enough. Again, photo always works. Ayun. In the beginner ad strategy, these methods, oh my god, I just noticed na sayang sa kuryente, I don't want to aircon, I fan, di ba ang gastos ko, sabi ko sa condo. So, okay, sige na, I just noticed I just moved out, I'm fully independent right now, okay, di ba, I'm living independently, I have my own condo, and yun yung tatas ng e-commerce. So there's no reason for you to say na it doesn't work. I'm living independently at 21. Okay, di ba, I'm very proud to say it, because I did that on my own. Okay, I'm so proud of that. Okay, ayun. So, and the reason why I'm sharing this to you, kasi you can do it. Imagine that ako like 21. Okay, you can do it, I did it, and you can do it. Imagine guys, you can do it. I am believing that you can do it. I'm not technical before I don't know the technicalities, but I can learn. Ayun. So, right now, the reason why I told you that, kasi nagdudulo siya ng part 3 Facebook ads. I will not sugarcoat it will go. Okay, but let me ask you this. Are you committed in learning this? Yes or no? Are you committed? Can I ask for your commitment? Are you committed in learning this? Okay, sabi niya na. So, ano suko? Wala suko dito sa Facebook ads. Okay. First, bubble method. So, in beginner ad strategy, I always use strategies. Pause me na. I want you to value this one so much. Kasi again, I'm not paid here to teach you guys. This is all an act of me wanting to see more leaders in e-commerce. More than just myself. Ito methods of mga ad strategies. These are all the courses I've invested in. My investment in courses in e-commerce. And you're getting this for free. Ito yung hard when you're getting this for free. It's very easy for you to take things for advantage or to take things for granted. Kasi in the first place, you didn't pay me to be here. Wala kang binayad. So parang, baliwala na ako lang, hindi na bayad. But, be responsible enough na this knowledge comes at a cost. Once nandito na siya, it's a disgrace and dishonor to yourself if you will not apply this. Okay? So are you going to apply this? I just have to ask you guys and tell me, this is not easy, but I want to know if you're committed. You will learn if you fail. Are you willing to fail? And stand up again. You're going to fail Facebook ads. You're going to continue. Okay, great. Sabi niya na Randa, Don Pedro, Arlene, Emma, sinabi niya, I will hold you accountable. Okay. Willing to fail. Okay. So, Bobo method. Difference sila, first principles. Ano difference ng Bobo method and shotgun method? Bobo method, from roots of Bobo, we are letting Facebook ads learn on its own. Like allowing it. Wala tayong detailed targeting. Remember kasi guys, ito sa Facebook ads. Facebook ads, yung kanyang magic dyan is we are able to detailedly target people. For example, yung single parent who lives in Calabarzon or NCR na 30 to 47 years old na may pitong anak who's working in the government. Yun siya ka-detailed. Kung ganyan ka-detailed yung ads, that's called the shotgun method. The detailed method. Bobo method basically, we are not targeting anyone. We're just clicking the publish button without targeting anyone. There's no target at all. Okay? What's the reason for that? Facebook is a learning platform. The Facebook algorithm is a learning platform. And yung brain niya is called a pixel. Di ba pag we are learning, we have to store it somewhere else. It's called a pixel. Now the pixel, hindi yan siya magaling from start. Di ba? Imagine this. The moment you created a business manager account, it's still a baby. So as months go by, the pixel grows into a large being. So you need to feed it data. Ito yung kanyang principle. Trash in, trash out. If you will feed the pixel trash data, it will also give you trash data. So make sure your data is always good. Know what to target. That's why do your market research before implementing this one. Market research. Market research, search it on Google how to market research. You will have the answers kagad. Ito. Okay, beginner ad strategy and water break first. Guys, ito ha. This one, again, I have explained this inside the PGM super detailed. What I will show you is yung whole process and method. Screenshot nyo, balikan nyo. If I will explain it each, after na meeting natin, dudugo yung ilong nyo. Promise, it's overwhelming. Sumakit yung ulo. As in, promise. Yung first session ko in October, I just noticed na ang overwhelmed and drained na ng mga students. So, the way I will show this one, ito, campaigns, ad sets, ad. Explain ko lang to, tapos strategies na siya tayo agad. Campaign, ito yung portion na you are telling Facebook, I want you to give me results. Give me sales. You are commanding Facebook. The ad set level, you are telling Facebook na give me results by targeting these people. Sa ads level, give me results by targeting these people by showing them these ads. Nakuha nyo? The campaign is the command, the ad set is the targeted people, and the ads are the people you show it to. Wow, I'm so proud. Did you get that? That's the basic idea of Facebook ads. Di ba simple ng Facebook ads? That's the basic idea of it all. Ayun. But this is the strategy of it all. Ayun, sabihin natin lahat. Ito yung strategy. Ayun. Di ba? Hindi na-guess yung mga sobrang detail niya. Like goal, let pixel learn optimize. Ito na. I will explain this. If you want to learn this, learn at your own expense. Pumasok nyo sa BGM, we have a session na very specific around this one. Okay? Alright? So, again, take notes, screenshot, balikan nyo siya soon. Balikan nyo soon. Guys, don't say it. Okay, may nasabi na paling repeat. Saan na part, Stephen? Sa explanation, okay. So, si campaigns, ads, and ads. Kasi when you open the Facebook, there are 3 layers. Campaigns is you, okay, teka lang. Tingnan natin yung mga words para hindi siya ano. Campaigns is you telling Facebook, for example, pwede ka mag-command, mag-post si Facebook ng a lot of things. So, give me more likes sa page ko, give me more sales sa website ko, give me more engagement sa mga posts ko. Ikaw mag-command, campaign yun siya. Ad set is telling Facebook na after you command Facebook, sasabihin mo, give me more likes, sales, or engagement by showing it to these people. Yun yung ad set. Kanino mo siya ipapakita. It answers the question, who will I show it to? And then last is ads. Ano yung ipapakita ko? Now that you told Facebook what do you want Facebook to do, ad set answers the question, who do you want to show it to? Ads is ano yung ipapakita mo. Ayun siya. Those are the 3 layers. And this is the whole strategy for Bobo method. I will not explain as not overwhelm all of you guys, but this is the strategy. Screenshot, balikan nyo, reminder, wag yung eventa. I will chase you. Ayun. Kaya kasuhan nyo kayo. Ayun. Guys, hindi yung threat ha, but it is sounds like a threat, then your words, not mine. Okay. So right now, di ba, Bobo method again, we let pixel learn for those na advanced na. Again, shotgun is a detailed strategy, very detailed siya. Ang purpose naman ito is target talaga yung market based on your market research. Ito yung laman niya. This is the whole na ano, the whole conundrum. Ito na yung strategy. Screenshot if you want to learn more about this. Go inside the BGM, yung bonuses doon, the trainings. E-commerce about me, last October pa yung training, October 15. But right now, ito siya. Screenshot, balikan niyo soon. Guys, is this better? Balikan niyo lang soon. Kasi to be honest, if I explain this, you will not understand this at all. Magaganyan lang yung ulo niyo. Kailangan niyo nabas after this. Okay. So let's go back to this soon. But ito pala guys. Wait, pause. These ad strategies only works in e-commerce. Apply it at your own expense if you will apply it in different arenas or industries. So let's say, for example, MLM ka, or let's say nasa insurance or real estate, apply it at your own expense. This method works at e-commerce. Okay? Lahat ng methods e-commerce siya dito. Apply it at your own expense if you are to apply it sa different industries. But e-commerce ito, fail-safe ko siya. Nakadepende lang talaga siya sa combination ng product, marketing, branding. Ito siya guys the holy trinity of e-commerce. This is a good trademark. I will trademark this one. The holy trinity of e-commerce by Coach Hero. Product, branding, marketing. Product, branding, marketing. All of these three should go together.
Okay. Well, still this is Gab, and I hope that nag-grasp niyo lahat yung yung lessons natin literally. With this, by this time, we're able na to create your we're able to create your business manager. Meron din tayong setup na business na account nyo. Meron din tayong naka-create and naka-prepare na Facebook business page na. And with now I want you to brace yourself kasi by this time, I will teach you now how to integrate everything, including yung na-create natin na sales process via ManyChat or whatever bot platform that you use. So, ang gagamitin natin ngayon na campaign is messenger campaign. So, ito yung tawag na messenger for e-commerce, but the strategy applies to all, kahit anong field ka man ng industry, MLM, real estate, insurance, and then services for remote target and so on and so forth. So, with now, we'll start creating your first campaign using the VBM method. We call it VBM method because interest targeting, interest level na ng type of audience na target natin. It's zero type, wala tayong target. I'll show you how to do it. Let's go to business.facebook.com. And if it will route you to the Facebook Business Suite, punta ka lang sa more tools and then go to the Ads Manager. And okay, with this part, I'll just briefly discuss what are the tabs. Sorry. So this campaign level, this is where you define your campaign objective. Page engagement na yan, conversion, messaging, traffic, dito mo yan define. Sa ad set level, this is where you define kung sino yung ita-target nyo. Maybe through demographics, location, interest, behavior, so on and so forth. And then dito naman sa ads level, this is where you define ano yung type of creative na ipapakita nyo sa audience. So when I say creative, this will post videos, pictures, images, carousels, maraming type of creative na pwede gamitin. But with this one, for the benefit of ito, para mas tayo to simplify, use video ads for this business. And make sure na dito sa part na to, make sure na nasa tamang ad account ka. So I discussed this earlier yung personal ad account which you don't have to use. Wag mo gamitin yan. I highly suggest na gamitin mo lang yung business ad account mo na we created during the time that we create also your business manager. So to start, let's go to the campaign level and then press na natin itong create. And then piliin lang natin itong messages. Now continue. Now dito sa campaign level, papangalanan natin yung campaign. So I'll be selling, say for example, wall mounted trash bin. And then dito is still an option yun dalawa kasi optimization of budget may Facebook, may campaign budget optimization and meron ding ad set or ad set budget optimization which you will define your budget dun sa ad set. So ano dapat yung difference na sa campaign budget optimization, you will let Facebook distribute your budget dun sa mga audience mo. Kung sino man yung winning, most of your budget goes to that winning audience. With the ad set budget optimization, inuutusan mo talaga si Facebook na, say for example, ang budget mo is 5 or 400 and then you have 4 type of audience. Sasabihin mo kay Facebook na Facebook, sa audience 1, magaling, i-spend mo yung 100 pesos. Sa audience 2, i-spend mo yung, yung 200 pesos, yung another 100 pesos. Sa third audience, i-spend mo din yung, i-budget mo is yung 100 pesos din, and then dun sa pang-apat na audience, yung another 100 pesos. So, inuutusan mo mismo sa Facebook. But with campaign budget optimization, you will just let Facebook, you will just let Facebook kung ano yung, magkano yung budget mo, and then siya na bahala mag-distribute kung sino yung winning audience mo. Now, what works for me, again, you can do testing, so it depends pa talaga yan sa inyo. What works for me is yung ABO lang. And then if I will go for a BBM method, I will just do, papangalanan ko lang ito na BBM. And then make sure na naka-click to message, and then make sure that you're on the right page. With my style, I will do 1,000 budget per day. The reason being is, mainipin kasi ako. I don't want to wait that long, 3 days, for me to evaluate kung winning ba yung item ko or not. I want to know if winning yung item ko within 24 hours. And the way I do that is, sa first day pa lang, mag-budget ako ng 1,000 pesos. And then, pag umabot ng 12 noon, hindi pa umabot yung orders ng 10, I will just kill my ad and move on. Or I will tweak the ad, I will see, based on the stats, ano ang kailangan i-change, ano ang dapat kailangan i-tweak. So that's how how brutal I am when I'm testing. So yung e-com na game, it still involves risk. So make sure to measure saan yung sweet spot niya. You can also do a low budget, yung 50 pesos, 100 pesos, and then just wait for 3 days or 7 days, see the stats, if it's winning or losing. Kasi yun nga, during our live event, nasabi yun ni Nero na there are items na winning And there are just items na selling, and then there are items na losing. So ano yung i-deal niyo yan? It depends on you. With me, ang gusto ko lang tinetest or niraran is yung winning campaign, winning item na talaga. And the way I determine is the way itong ito. Like 1,000 na budget, then after 12 noon, kasi I will run this the following day ng 12 midnight. Diba yan? Yan. I will set it up for 12 hours, and then if hindi umabot ng 10, then I will just kill that and move on. If umabot naman sa 10, it's either I will scale or i-maintain ko lang yung flow ng 1,000. Definitely pag maganda lang yung takbo ng number of orders. Say for example, in one day umabot ng 30 to 50 parcels and orders, then I will just scale. And that's how I do it. That's for me. Again guys, never assume this works for me. Always test and verify yung kung saan yung sweet spot. And also the reason why I set ng the next day, 12 a.m. After 12 midnight, is para hindi uubusin ni Facebook yung budget ko kasi as of the moment it's 5:24 p.m. Pag inactivate ko kasi ito, let's say for example naging live yung campaign ko by 6 p.m. Ang mangyayari niyan from 6 p.m. to 12 midnight, ubos na yung 1,000 pesos ko. But if you will start the following day, early morning, 2 a.m., 7 a.m., or 6 a.m., depends on you, mataas pa yung day. Mataas pa yung oras na iikot yung 1,000 pesos mo. Gets? So I hope you get it. But let's move on na. You can also set an end date. For me, I don't want to set an end date. And then you can also target a specific location or the entire Philippines. For me, I will just target the entire Philippines. And then, for me to avoid people who are not qualified, for me to avoid people na like yung nag-open, nag-inquire, nag-comment, tapos i-check mo yung profile na they're working from Krusty Krab, they're working from Sapuso mo, so basically they don't have a buying power. I will just target people age 25 and up because that age, meron na yung buying power. So I just don't want to waste my time talking to people who are not qualified and who don't have a buying power for my content. You can also choose the gender. For me, all gender lang kasi BBM na tayo. For the detailed targeting, ito na. This is where the BBM method applies. Wala ka talagang nilalagay. And then sa detailed targeting expansion, i-check lang yan. So, wala kang targeting dito, you will just target whoever, kung sino yung aabutan ng ng campaign mo. With the placement, what works for me is yung manual placement lang talaga. I'll just remove everything and leave Facebook. And then, sa feeds, I'll just remove Facebook Marketplace and then I will just, ang ilalagay ko lang is Facebook Newsfeed and Facebook Video Feeds kasi I will be using a video creative later. And I will just remove everything here below. Yun. You can play around dito sa more option like specific devices or people who are connected to Wi-Fi. You can play around with this, but for me, hindi ko na yan check. Depende lang talaga yan sa depende yan sa item mo or ano yung service or offer mo. Let's move next. Now since we're able to define our audience na, I will now define my ad creative. So with here, sabihin ko lang siguro na wall mounted trash bin. So for those of you who don't know yung wall mounted trash bin, itong item to, naging meaning to sa akin last year. So when it came here sa Philippines, isa ako sa nakapagting advantage ng item na to. And I will show you what this is. You can try to test this today or as soon as you read this, but for me this naging meaning to siya sa akin last year. Now, one moment. So dito sa ad setup, dito touch, dito lang sa ad creative since we'll be using video. Mag-add na tayo ng video, ganito siya. Boom. And then next. Yan, I don't like the thumbnail, but pwede mo i-play yan. Yep. So ito yung wall mounted trash bin. So meron siyang wow factor, dyan natin bago siya sa mata ng mga tao. Then problem solver na siya. Diba? No need for you to go to your main trash can pag napipili ka ng obstacles. But yes, that's what it is. And then, since I don't like the thumbnail, you have two options. You can edit the thumbnail here via manual. Like yung manual, pipili ka lang dito kung ano yung mga thumbnail na nakikita sa Facebook. But you can also upload yours. So with mine, I have my own thumbnail here. And then yan, para mas maganda lang sa tingnan. Okay, yep, that's how I like it. And then sa text, keep it simple, short and simple. I have mine already, yung complete na, but yun, you can also improve this. Just keep it simple. Yun. And then, dito sa headline, I'll just say, more than 5,000 or 5,000 unit sold. See? So that's how it looks like. Maganda siya tingnan. And then, some message templates since we'll be using Messenger, message campaign, we will just create ours. Dito mo siya i-create. And then, I will now teach you how to connect yung ginawa natin na sequence niya via ManyChat. Simple na natin, you can improve this, but for tutorial purposes, this is just how it is. And then, piliin na natin yung buttons. And then, let's go to ManyChat. ManyChat. And then, bakit lang tayo sa account natin. Then, let's go to the growth tool. Once you're in the growth tool, i-copy mo lang tong your Messenger ref URL. So you copy your URL to clipboard. And then, lagay lang natin dito. How much? So, we'll just use that. Kasi yan naman talaga yung universal na tanong ng mga Pinoy. So, kahit nandun na yung price, meron pa rin yan, how much. So, yung URL, ilagay lang natin ito dito. Boom. And then, let's test and preview this to our messenger. There you go. Now it's here. Hi Ril, please let us know how we can help. So don't mind this kasi tinas ko kanina. But yan, once na-click sila ng how much na yan, they will be routed to yun. Ayun. So nag-fire na. So ganang image, remember, naglagay ng image task. And then here's the, ito na yung message, no? Buy one wall-mounted trash bin, get 2 items for free, stainless vegetable peeler and knife sharpener. And then once they landed here, they have 2 options. Either they buy now, so pag nag-buy now sila, the order form will automatically be sent, or they have the option to talk to an agent. Once you see here na talk to an agent, tapos meron ganito message, you can have your VA or ikaw na mismo mag-reply to them manually, ask them, make connection with them, kasi yun nga, hindi lahat na nag-inquire, bibili agad. Ano to, there are really times na to, you need to humanize the process, hindi lahat puro automation. You need to humanize the process to build connection to get there, to get the reason why you inquire. Kasi meron lang iba na nag-inquire lang, so yan, you need to get the hook. Yan, kausapin nyo sila. So to start, you can start manually answering them, or ano to, once nag-scale na talaga, especially pag tuloy-tuloy na yung orders, like on a daily basis, meron ng 50 parcel, 70 parcel, even I know someone na nag-300 parcels siya per day using Messenger lang. But what we did, meron siyang VA na nakasagot manually with this. So i-combine natin yung automation, and then shortly yung follow-up natin for kasi we were able to establish a sequence naman na we can use to follow up with them once naging subscribers lang. As you see, naging subscriber na from the time ay nag-fire yung sequence ko. So yun lang. And then to publish this, yun. So you can save this as a template. Sabihin lang ito na hindi ka na ulit sa message template mo. You can save this, sabihin mo lang na my shop Philippines. The template, then save and finish. That's it. Then rule of thumb, once matapos mo na lahat to, you can just i-close na to, and then i-close mo to, and then you have to go back to your main campaign, and then review and publish. That's it. Publish. So automatic, ang lalagay dyan is schedule. Kasi yun nga, we set it after 12 midnight later. So that's how you create your first messaging campaign for e-commerce, and this applies to all kind of industry naman. And I hope guys, you learned something about this. Meron pa tayo i-add na video method yung sinatawag sa method. Papahin lang yan on my next video. Thank you and you have a great day. Okay, so now we're done. We're done sa ano to, sa pag-create ng book method. Ang next natin na strategy is yung shotgun method. So the difference is, si book method is wala ka lang, dun sa targeting, wala ka lang target. But the shotgun method, we will put a little targeting. Very important na tapos na mag-market research nito. And then aside from targeting the interest, we will also do the layering ng interest para ma-pick natin kung sino yung ang target natin. So in that topic, I will show you how to do it. So here is create tayo ng campaign, so messages, continue, and then sige natin the wall mounted trash bin. And then for education purposes, sabihin natin ito na dito for shotgun. Then we also use video, but still I have option to use video. I'll just use I'll just use video. Here I will just specify yung target ko, kitchen, tapos I will put sino ba? Kitchen, tapos engage, shopper, tapos age 25, 25, 65. Good. So same goes to what we did earlier. Fitness plan, make sure that you're on the right page. Budget at 1,000 pesos. Same, I will start following day, and then that's 12 to 1 p.m. Malaking date, and then Philippines, I'm starting 25 and up. Dito na, sa dito targeting, ilalagay ko yung kitchen. Yan, kitchen. Probably magalagay pa ako ng utensils. Kitchen utensils. And then, ano ba? Cooking. And then, so yan lang, yun yung mga aking test. Ang ibig sabihin ng narrowing is, Facebook, target ko mga tao na nag-test ako, and then I would like you to target these people who also, who are also engaged shopper. So nakita mo 1,000 million, bababa yan, kasi I will narrow it down. Engaged shopper. Yan, behavior, that's the behavior. So boom, mababa siya 12 million. But, mas dito siya, kasi ang target Facebook, target these people na nag-test sa cooking, kitchen utensils, and also I want you to target people who are engaged. Ang target mo is next na behavior engaged shopper. Ibig sabihin, they are always available online. And then if I will include some behavior, I will also exclude kasi I don't want to target, I want to target people na siguro interest sa Shopee or Shopify. Kasi mostly sa mga Shopify, mga competitors niyan, I will also exclude people na business page owner, business page admin. I would like to exclude them kasi most of them also are your competitors kasi na admin sila. And I would also like to exclude yung mga bata na working Krusty Krab kasi I don't want to waste my time with them. Working at or sa puso mo. Parang wala na sa dito. Anyway, wala na sa doon din. No need na. Tayo din once working. First thing. Wala na rin. Parang nag-active sa Facebook at wala na yung mga ganyan. Ganun. Yun. So, ang nangyari dito is, Inutos namin sa Facebook na Facebook are the people who are interested in cooking, kitchen utensils, and must also meet the particular behavior na engage shopper. And I would like to exclude people na mga business page admin kasi most of them are my competitors and I don't want to show my ads to them baka kupihin. And then people who are interested sa Shopify kasi most of them are also my competitors. So yun lang, inutusan ko sa Facebook na to maging detailed siya. So as you see, yung first yung potential reach natin kanina is 31 million, then down, it goes down to 9.9. Yung first yung my competitors. People who are interested sa Shopify kasi most of them are also my competitors. So yun lang, inutusan ko sa Facebook na to maging detailed siya. So as you see, yung first yung potential reach natin kanina is 31 million, then down, it goes down to 9.6 million. So mas detailed na siya. And then, but still I will turn on the detailed targeting expansion. And then sa manual, sa placement, I'll go for manual pa rin. Yep. Go for manual. Then sa Facebook, I will just leave Facebook newsfeed. I will remove the marketplace and then I leave Facebook video feeds as we will still be using video creatives later. Exclude ito. Okay. Alright, so we're done with our we're done defining our audience. So we will now define our ad creative. So sabihin lang natin ito wall mounted. So you can name it as one. Wall mounted trash bin. And then video ad. Then sa media, we'll just put here ad video. We'll use same video na ginamit natin sa Bobo method. And then we'll use yung thumbnail, yung ginamit natin kanina. Upload tayo and then ito siya. Continue. We'll save. With text, I think wala na suggestion kasi nakasave na to. Automatic yan magsasave yung ginamit natin kanina. Yep, dun. And then headline, we'll delete this. And then probably it's here. Yep, it's here now. More than 5,000 units. So, yep. So, zoom natin. So that's it guys, may siya tingnan. And then, since nakapag-create tayo ng template natin kanina, we'll just use the existing. Tapos, sabihin natin ito, My Shop Philippines V2. Then, we'll preview this again to Messenger. Let's see. Facebook. Tingnan natin here. Yun. How much? Yep. So, we will test if it's still good. And how much? There you go. Nag-click na tayo kanina. Yun. There you are. Now, ito, meron pang image, and then meron itong yung welcome message natin for them, and they have the option to buy now or talk to an agent. That's it. And then, yun. That's it guys, so it's working. Now, since we're able to test it, we will close na this one, close, and then balik tayo sa campaign. And then ito na, we'll review and publish, and then boom. So that's it, all good na. Now, tapos na tayo how to create the Bobo method and then the shotgun method. The next video is I will teach you how to interpret the data na, how from your inquiries, from your sales, and how to interpret those data, and how to customize these columns. It will be easier for you to interpret yung data ng campaign mo. And thank you for following.
Ano the difference ng beginner advanced strategy? Ito, basically, advanced strategy. Do not apply this one if you are still a beginner. Okay? And this is hard to beginner. You always start there. But do not apply this one if you are still on your first 3 months of Facebook. Do not apply this one if wala pang 500 purchases using Facebook ads. Do not. Masasaya ka ng pera, promise. You know why I can confidently say this one? Kasi I have tried it myself. I tried it even if beginner pa lang ako. I wasted 10,000 pesos per day for 3 days. 30K. Ito yung lesson na kailangan nyo matutunan. Do not apply this one if you are still beginning. And again, there's a hard being a beginner. So, anong purpose natin siya ipapakita? The reason why I want to show this to you is I want you to make it your goal to understand these things one day. One day, I want you, nababalikan itong session na to. And coach, I'm so happy kasi during our session ng 8:15, hindi ko siya naintindihan. But right now, it's ready to lie. I understand everything na strategy and it worked for me. My goal for you is to go back to this one and understand this language. Now, I will show it to you guys kasi this is how complicated it is. Diba? It's so complicated na 4 parts siya, yung advanced strategy, and I divided the part 1 into 2 phases. That's how complicated it is. 4 parts, and the first part is divided into 2 phases. Ganun siya ka-advanced. This is from my knowledge, from all my investment in courses. And I want to officially give the credit to Project Virum, to Virum Ecom. This is parang his method na I modified to fit my own needs. Parang gano'n. This is a paid course, I think 50K or 75K. Di ba? Ang mahal ng course sa Ecom. You're getting this for free. That's why I want to value this one. And my only wish for you to be able to repay me back sa value na bibili ko ngayon is to understand this language one day. Again, it's a disgrace and dishonor to yourself if you will not apply this. Kaya yung aking mga guilt tripping. Okay, papakita ko lang, screenshot nyo, tapos ito na siya. Ito yung strategy sa ano ito guys, oh my god, okay, na-skip siya. Ito yung strategy sa creative testing phase 1. Screenshot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and phase 2. Okay, phase 2 tayo ng creative testing. Di ba? Pati rin nag-bidding. Okay, screenshot mga kaibigan, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 55, 42, bingo! Okay. Ang saya-saya ko talaga. Okay. Okay. May happiness sa mababaw. So, right now, let's proceed to kuha niyo so far yung screenshot. Creative testing phase 2. Now, let's go next to part 2. Cold interest. Okay, pakita ko lahat ng strategies. And, okay. Chef, okay. Sorry for that word. I said, chef. Okay, part 2, cold interest. Ito yung siya. Okay, screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and warm LLA's method. Teka lang, naglalap niya yung laptop ko, ang heading natin. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, screenshot, and done. Last hot LLAs. Okay, if you're not familiar for the terms here, I'll explain quickly lang. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, notice, requirements to get here, 500 or more purchases. So don't use these strategies if below 500 ka pa sa own Facebook Business Manager mo. Okay? Actually, may bonus ako dito guys. This is super advanced. I over-delivered during the session talaga. I also taught about retargeting and custom audiences. You will not understand this. I know. Right now, 90% will not understand this. And I honor that experience. It's a good thing to be a beginner always, all the time. You have the freedom to learn a lot of things. Now, screenshot nyo. Ito sa retargeting. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayun pala guys. Saka lang. I want to clarify pala na the red one is retargeting and teka lang, let me check muna. The red one is retargeting and the orange one or the lighter one is custom audiences. Am I right ba? Yes, I'm right. Hindi pala. Ito siya. Retargeting, custom audiences. Actually, different sila, but yung nasa is all about retargeting. It's retargeting custom audiences. Now, yung orange one, ito lang for the future reference siya. Orange one is for the warm LLAs. The red one is for the hot LLAs. Okay, so warm and then hot. I don't expect you to get this one, but I will quickly explain. Phases 1, 2, 3, and 4 follows the phases ng level siya ng ating audience. Alam niyo yung concept ng funnel sa BGM, yung pyramid, yung cold, warm, hot. Alam niyo yun? Okay, I will explain. Teka lang, sisipin niyo ako sa lamig. Okay, teka lang. Sa phase 1 ng pyramid, imagine this na lang, inverted pyramid siya guys, inverted pyramid. Sa pinakamataas na phase is cold, warm, and then hot. Yung funnel is pa ganun. Look at it as parang funnel talaga. Okay, funnel talaga siya. Ito yung process ng audience mo. First, cold sila, proceed to warm, proceed to hot. Anong difference sila? Look at it this way. Cold audiences ay mga tao, naminig mo sa mall, pero hindi mo kilala. Completely hindi mo alam kung sino sila. Mga sales na umabot ng flyers, tapos nakabalo yung flyers. Ganun, cold audience siya. Warm audiences is, nakita mo sa mall yung kaibigan mo na from high school. Nakita mo sa mall, tapos binentahan niya ng insurance. So right now, so for the yes or no, kasi yung friend mo siya before, diba? Warm audience mo siya, kasi kakilala mo na siya. Ano yung hot audiences? Nakita mo sa mall yung, let's say mo in college, na best friend mo, na bumili ka ng insurance last time, yung she's selling ka dito. Agad automatic bili ka ng dito, kasi alam mo sa kanya dito. Yun yung hot audience. You trust the person so much, kung ano yung benta niya, bilhin mo agad, kasi you trust the person. That's a cold, warm, hot. Cold strangers, warm, metal strangers pa close before, and then hot audiences super close. Gets? Ayun siya. Ito yung foundation ng advanced strategy. The creative testing, cold interest, warm, LLAs, hot LLAs. Gets guys? Okay, again, I want to reiterate. My vision for you is one day, you will communicate in this language. You will understand this. Okay? Kailangan sa screenshot na goal, na kailangan ma-understand ko sa one day. Ito mga words dito, mga numbers, wala akong kailangan ngayon. I want you to understand this one day. Product testing and fulfillment. Fulfillment is all about finding the right supplier and the right fulfillment partner. LBC, JNT, and yung fulfillment partner na preference mo. But product testing is knowing by data and through testing if may market talaga sa product na binibenta mo. Di ba kanina we have discussed the product itself, the branding, and the ads? Now, this is where the rubber hits the road. May traction na siya. We implement everything. The first implementation of everything. Yung first three, the whole trinity of e-commerce, yun siya yung foundation, the knowledge, the major parts. This is where we combine them sa product testing. In product testing, creative, okay, di ba remember the bubble method? Now, ito siya. Once you apply all those methods, pag na-apply mo na siya, kasi product testing is all about application. From the product validation to branding to marketing, and you apply it using the methods, bubble or shotgun method, either way is okay. Ang ending yan is you need to know if your numbers are correct. Now, ang purpose ng product testing is if alam mo na your item is selling, winning, or dead through data. Di ba lahat lumabas? Yung indicators is if it's dead, selling, or winning, lahat lumabas. And the only way for us to know it's selling, winning, or dead is to know the numbers. So this is very data specific. Okay? Ito guys, I want to let you know. Me myself, I love data, but I don't like monitoring data. So you know what I did? I leverage people. I hired a team around the business. That's how an entrepreneurial mind works. That's how a tycoon mind works. We don't force ourselves to do the things we don't want to do. We know how to do it and we delegate it to other people who are good at it. The key to be successful in this industry and in your career in life is to play your strengths. Always. Ayun siya. Now this one, I will teach you how to read data. But again, I will explain to you yung psychology lang, but screenshot pa rin tayo. Kasi diba, what's the point of explaining kung ano yung details na nitty-gritty if you don't even not know yet yung methods kanina. So screenshot siya na explain ko lang. Ito siya. Don't have to scale or kill. Kasi when you have the data already, you have two options right now. It's either to continue if you have good results or to kill the data itself if you have bad results. Gets nyo? So when you are implementing already, you must have the decisive mind always na what should I do with this data? I-continue ko ba siya or continue ko ba siya kasi I'm wasting money. Ito guys, when you're doing Facebook ads, you always spend money. But don't look at it as an expense. Always an investment. Kasi yung maliit for example, Facebook ad budget ko for, let's say, pinakayos ko in 1 week, let's say, 25K, ganyan, one ad set, or in one product. So, let's say I have 10 products, that's 250K a day. Yung maliit niyan is around, let's say, 3M in 1 week. Yung nabilis, 50K is good. Now, ito yung harm niya, diba? Imagine spending 250K in 1 week just for ads. Imagine, ang laking ads niyan. Diba ang laki? Now, if you don't have to read your data, you can be wasting money or investing money. That's why ito yung importance ng scale or kill. Okay? I want to imagine as a scale for you to really embody this one. Know as if you are already there. Okay, ito. Sa scale, basically, ano siya, vertical scaling, horizontal scaling. Diba? When we grow, it's either we are the tallest building or we put up different buildings sa same height tag. So, vertical scaling is going up in mataas, horizontal is going sideways. We're putting up many buildings at the same height. Same sa Facebook ads. Vertical scaling, ito yung indicators. Screenshot nyo siya. Scaling again, knowing if your data is good, continue siya. If not, then patayin nyo. Okay, let's proceed to kill. Killing means upping it. Okay, stop upping it. Sa scaling, you will know na your data is good if let's say you're receiving. Sa first 3 days mo may 5 purchases ka. That's good enough for beginner budget. 5 purchases for 3 days. That's a good indicator. In 1 week ng 15 ka, that's even better. You will know to kill it if your return on investment mo reach below 2. Let's say na purchases mo in 1 week, 2 lang, 5 lang. Kill the ad set, kill the targeting. Sa yung pera talaga. Okay, screenshot this one. This is the strategy na. scale or kill. Ito, scaling again first two part, vertical scaling, horizontal scaling. Killing na part ng ads is ito siya indicators. Key performance indicators. Best tip, learn to let go. Don't ever fall in love with your product. Not ever. Kaya let go. Super. So learn to let go. Bakit let go? Okay, anyway, yun siya. So that is product testing. Product testing, ito lang siya pinaka-important, diba? It's applying in the phase 4 of the PFC, product testing. It's applying all that you've learned in the past, the product, branding, and Facebook ads. And the most important skill here is knowing when to scale or kill. That's why ito yung ating methods ngayon. So iba advanced siya. Like most people don't even get it for now. But again, your mission is to get to know it at one point. So that is product testing so far. Now, the last part is fulfillment. Fulfillment yung last part. Finding the right supplier, finding the right fulfillment partner. Ano yung purpose nito? Kanina, we have discussed the whole Trinity again. We have discussed applying it. In fulfillment, it's all about how do we get it or ship it to our customers? How do we send it to them? Okay, so ito siya. Indicators like always. I really want you to get to know, guys, ito. I will add more value sa inyo. What to look for? I want you to write down in your notes itong apat na to. Reviews, ratings, photos, number of orders, convenience, price. Write down yung apat. Reviews, ratings, photos, number of orders, convenience, price. Write down yung apat. I will share with you my screen kasi we will do this in real time. Okay. So right now, let's go. Guys, ito ha. This is already a hack sa inyo how to find your item. I want you to use this ha. Okay? Use this. AliExpress.com. Diba? Ang dami mga sa ano. Okay, AliExpress.com. This is one way for you to find your item. AliExpress.com. Now, that's why nasa ano siya, nasa finding the supplier para alam mo kung paano ng item and also the supplier na part. So, nilagay ko dito sa pinakalas. Again, ano yung pinakauna natin na requirement? Don't answer mo na later na pala. Okay, give me one industry and let's search an item. Give me one industry. Let's search an item. Food. You will like, ito pala guys, don't sell food kasi ano siya, perishable, don't sell food. Kung sila sa customers mo. Okay, I want challenge. Challenge me. Beauty, I've got it already. Challenge me. I want to pick ano. Okay, technology ito. I avoid technology kasi ano kasi tendency is nasira siya. Like, it gets damaged sa shipment from China to Philippines. So, iniwan siya sometimes. But let's find technology na we can sell. So, maybe after this, maybe I know what to sell. Okay. Tech items, TikTok. Di ba? May idea na kayo ng keyword. TikTok. Ayun, hindi siya show up. Pero alam niyo like what's one of my methods. Guys, don't share this to others. But anyways, recorded naman siya. Ito yung one of my methods ko. YouTube. Ito yung one of my methods ko. Let's go to YouTube. And then let's go to SNL. I love SNL so much. So most of my records are personnel. My suggestions. Let's go to tech products TikTok. Diba? This one will help you a lot in finding the right item. Guys, hacks ko na to. Promise, hacks ko na to. Again, if wala ka pa result after this, pabilit kita. Guys, this is so easy na for you to find. Okay? Hacks ko na to. Tech products TikTok. This is so easy for you to find. Okay? So this gives us an idea what to find. Guys, mga thumbnail na. Oh, egg maker. Oh, okay. Napata naman ng egg maker. Pero ano it works? The egg maker one. Let's do that. So tech shop plus item. Egg maker. Hindi yan. Okay, again. Ito na lang. Parang maganda to. Dahil yung mga pop-ups. Maganda to. Hindi pa siya maganda. Egg slicer. Okay. Hard-boiled egg maker. Cooker.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Guys, boiling siya na part kasi we're searching for items. But this person uses ito. Steamer, boiler, cooker, cooking to perfection. Diba? This is very unique. Microwavable egg steamer. Oh my god, it's microwavable. So hindi siya technological talaga. You put it in your microwave. Diba? $9.14 is only nasa 500 pesos. Pwede mo i-handle ang price. Okay. Microwave egg steamer, boiler, cooker is 55 minutes of boil. Yan yung product description. So it's not a tech item. It's a kitchen item. So diba? Amazing yung so hindi tayo nag-go to sa tech item. But it's amazing kasi microwavable siya. So your market for this are people who has microwave, who loves cooking, and who loves convenience. So they want soft-boiled egg. Ayaw din mapakulo sa let's say sa gasol ng 10 minutes, mapakit ng tubig, they will just put this in the microwave for 1 minute. Oh my god, I would this right now. I would sell this right now, but I'm not doing kitchen business as a niche. So I'm not selling this. So sa mga kitchen niche, that is for you. Okay, ano yung ating first kanina na bullet sa finding the right supplier? First bullet, finding the right supplier. Okay, guys. Ayun, reviews, yung whole reviews, photos, reviews, ratings, photos. Ayun. Ito siya. When you find an item na comfortable ka, i-copy nyo to. I-copy nyo tong title and i-paste nyo again dito sa search bar. The reason for that is kailangan natin naman ng supplier for this. Okay, very limited pala siya. Let's try to narrow this down. Microwave, egg steamer, boiler. Ito. And ito guys, tip. When you search something, click nyo itong orders. Orders. Ito kita nyo best match orders. This shows us yung number ng orders. Always pick yung item na maraming orders always. Diba? Ano kasi like it's an indicator there is a market for it. Ito for example, yung order niya is 113, 96, 7, 47, microwave din siya, 47, 41, and 30. Now, you know what? For me right now, this is not a too good indicator that there is a market for it. It's either bago yung item na release or nobody knows it yet. But ang goal ko talaga always is to exceed 1,000. Let's say itong Tumblr with temp display. Just for reference na ito, we'll go back to the site. Okay. Tumblr, okay, with temperature. Ano yung pop-ups? Okay. Ito, di ba? Lumabas siya. When you click the orders nito, you will notice na maraming items na 230, 27, 43, 11. Okay, 7. So even this one, na hindi siya maraming sold on AliExpress, it still sells from the Philippines. So this gives us the perspective na yung egg maker will sell in the Philippines as well. By this, we are working on assumption lang. Ito yung importance ng product testing. Okay? But I want to show to you an item na maraming orders talaga, na super may market for it. Teeth whitener. Ito yung example kanina. Ang daming nag-jump dito. Ito, when you click orders dito, lalabas 17,561 sold, 42,300 sold. This is a perfect indicator. There is a market for it. Okay? When you see this type of when you see these types of products but above 10,000, when the product validation okay ka na, this tells us na focus more on branding and marketing. Kuha niyo ba? The reason for it is the more people are buying this above 10,000, the more competition you have. So it all boils down sa branding. Now, right now, ito yung beauty ng ating microwave egg boiler. Ano yun? Okay, sorry, wrong spelling. Microwave egg boiler. Steamer. Ito. This tells us na there is a potential market sa Pilipinas. Diba, it curiosity, it shows out of convenience, especially pag nasa high-rise building, for example, sa condo. I would love for me to have this one, but it's easy for me to cook microwave na lang din. So tapos, mga working adults, they would love this one. Like, sure ako guys, there's a market for this. So, even if you yung kanyang data, it all boils down sa branding and marketing. Now, what do you do when you find different suppliers? Ito yung purpose of qualifying different suppliers. Let's open these 3 suppliers in tabs. Okay? So, ito yung ating first supplier. Sino ba to? Saan siya makikita? AliExpress to, no? Alibaba ba to? AliExpress. Ito yung kanyang name, si AliExpress Conven, blah, blah, blah. The other supplier is si Rallying Thomas Store. And the third one is si AliExpress. Ay, same pala sila. Okay, para mas clear cut yung ating example. 2 na lang. 2 examples tayo. Guys, boring part to sa so ano to siya, more on data. So keep up. Are you learning so far? The orders part, the hacks. Are you loving the hacks? Okay, thank you so much for those replies. So guys, when you find a supplier, again, di ba yung ating first pieces is yung reviews, photos, and ratings. Now let's check dito yung ratings sa supplier mismo. 92.2% positive feedback. Ito, ratings dito niya, 97.5. Okay, that's good. So mas mataas siya by now, si other supplier natin. Now in terms of ratings, search yung ratings sa product mismo. 88% 5 star, 3% 1 star. I always look lang talaga sa 5 and 1. 88% and 3%. Okay, let's look at dito sa kanyang reviews. Okay, 91%, then 0%. Now sometimes, even if sa China siya, they have the same manufacturers. It's just that, di ba, 34 reviews, ilan reviews, 32. Oh, this is a good indicator. I'm preferring the supplier more ngayon kasi more reviews, more ano din. And always read the reviews of the customers. Satisfied is good for booking eggs, very nice product, fast delivery, response to the page, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's read this one. Okay, di ba, ang ganda, pero let's check the 1%. Ang ganda mabasa sa 1%. It's not showing up, ito pala. It's the worst thing I've ever bought. Di ba, ang pangit na review na yan, nakasakit. So, by now, by the ano pa lang, the ratings, products, the reviews, and the photos, if you have yung photos, check if the photo quality is good. Now, this one, they have the same photo quality ng 2 suppliers kasi most probably they have the same manufacturers. But, our agenda is to find the right supplier. By now, sino yung supplier? This one, yung si 88% yung ratings, or si 97 point something percent? Si B, A or B? 1 or 2? Okay, di ba mas prefer natin si B? Si B talaga for now. Kasi parang this gives us convenience na they will take care of us as customers. Ito yung importance niya. Now, what's the second bullet in qualifying the right supplier? Ano yung second bullet, guys? Please type it down sa chat below. What's the second bullet? Number of orders. Yun yung kanina. Number of orders. Diba? Yun yung kanina yung dito. Number of orders. Now, let's see yung number of orders dito. Actually, hindi talaga ako nag-base sa supplier mismo. I based dito na part kasi this tells us that there's a market for it. And right now it tells us that there's really a market for it. And you know what? It tells me it's a good indicator to hop on this one kasi it involves convenience. And take note pala, if you will try to search this on trends.google.com, it will show you na parang trending siya, na up and up down, but don't get discouraged. Experiment muna. Experiment always. Okay, experiment talaga. Follow your gut feeling. Ganun siya. Ito siya. What's the third bullet? Ano yung third bullet? Convenience. Ano ba yung convenience? Convenience to talk to them. Ito yung hardest part. Talking to the suppliers mismo. Ito guys, AliExpress is like Shopee but international. Okay? It's like Shopee but international. If you want to makamura talaga kayo, go to alibaba.com. This is where wholesalers are. Manufacturers yung mga nandito. AliExpress resellers, Alibaba wholesalers. Ano yung difference ng wholesalers versus retailer? Wholesaler gumagawa from raw materials, ginagawa nila ng item. Retailers, binibenta yung item na gumagawa ng materials, ng wholesalers. So basically, reselling sila dito sa AliExpress. Resell. Alibaba manufacturer talaga. If gusto nyo makamura ng item talaga, go to Alibaba. The only warning ko dito is they have minimum order quantity. For example, dito, the price of this one is, diba, let's say na, ano ba ito siya? Hindi ko yung price, diba? Ito discounts. 2.99, this one is 9.14. Oh, 2.99 talaga. Wow, grabe yung difference. Diba? On average, let's say like we can handle this at 200 pesos or 150 yung pinakamababa. 150 pesos siya. Sa Alibaba, you can buy this at 50 pesos. The only difference is, dito sa AliExpress, you can buy it at 10 pieces. 10 pieces lang. Alibaba kailangan above 100, above 200, above 300. Ito guys, warning. Don't buy from Alibaba during the season unless you're willing to spend a lot of time waiting. If you have the patience, then go for it. Kasi you will spend a lot of time waiting for your item. And sometimes, ito yung warning ko lang talaga dito. Diba? You think like you're getting less sa Alibaba at AliExpress. My first failure dito is I have tried, dumating yung item to support, I have to pay for the customs. Nahulog siya ng 1 month. I have to pay for the import tax. It turns out, mas mahal pa yung cost ko sa customs and shipping compared sa item mismo. Gaya ganun. 40k siya yung customs tax, pababa, yung item 30k lang. Di ba mas mahal pa, 70 in total? Even if mura siya, papakamura ka talaga. Ganun siya guys. So, you know what I do dito? I search this if it's available on Shopee. Diba? That's another hack. You know why Shopee? Kasi again, people there compete with the prices. So it's so good for us to find suppliers there. Kasi they compete with prices, diba? So we don't compete with price, we compete with value. We market it with branding. Guys, what so far? Pinaka-last is pricing yung bullet. When finding a supplier, look for the price. I want you to consider, itong price dito, this is not final yet. Haggle the price. What does haggling mean? Ask and communicate with the supplier na haggle the price. Ito lang, basic statement I use always. Hi there. Para for example, I'm Miro from Miro Solutions Company and I'm planning to buy 10,000 pieces this month. Can you please give me a special discount on this? As simple as that. And negotiate. Again, don't offer your first discount. Like, don't tell them na, I want 50% on this. Always let them to tell you first kung ano yung discount. always let them to negotiate first. Always allow them to negotiate first. Don't negotiate first. First rule of negotiation, don't drop your offer yet. Sila yung pag-drop ng offer. And then have it. Tasan yung quantity ganyan. Tapos ganyan, when you have the price already, tell them na, okay, I'm good with the price, I want sample items muna. Can I order 100 pieces muna in advance just to see the sample? Diba? You only need 100 pieces but to get it at a much cheaper price. That's the beauty of haggling. So ayun guys, did you learn a lot so far? That's the key in finding the right supplier. Reviews, ratings, and photos, number of orders, convenience is ano yung pinaka-convenient sa'yo. Do you want the China order? Do you have the patience? Or do you want Philippine made? Or ewan ko sa'yo. Ganyan. The last thing is price. Always look at the price. And remember, always you can handle the price. Finding the right fulfillment partner. Okay? Makanya naman sa kailangan i-learn. What's the essence of learning it all? If wala, hindi mo alam kung paano magpadala sa LBC, sa JMT. If you don't know how to transact with them. Ito ganyan. So guys, I have my own personal preference, but for the sake of not being biased, or maybe baka somebody or anybody in the media, for example lang, na may-ari pa ng LBC, or may-ari ng agent or agent nila, baka ma-hurt sila if I will put an extra kanila mga matrix dito. But this is the matrix I use when finding the right fulfillment partner. Now, I want you to copy this one, maybe screenshot nyo or just copy the matrix, but itong 4 dito na ano na spaces, dito yung ilagay yung first 4 options nyo. If first 3, okay din. Pero ito yung part na where you qualify them. Okay? For example, let's say na, popot padala. I can see Miss Popot here kanina pa siya. She's laughing at my jokes. I'm so happy. Let's say na yung first natin na ano na fulfillment partner is popot padala. Okay? And the next is Nero padala. Popot and Nero padala. All you have to do is put i-check mark, X mark dito. Okay, so this is my qualification always. Speed, service, convenience, price, and remittance.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Dito na lang sa ano, sa
Nag-init ako ng tubig na andyan.
Path. So in this module, we'll be sharing with you the 5-step roadmap, okay, to build your e-commerce business in the next 30 days. Ibig sabihin, when you say e-commerce, you're selling physical products online, okay? And when you say roadmap, ito yung magiging step-by-step action plan para hindi ka mawala. Ito yung kumbaga mapa mo para hindi ka mawala, especially if you're getting started, especially if hindi ka techy, especially if wala kang background or experience with regards to marketing online. This is the right module for you, okay? Now, this is just a quick overview and walkthrough lang sa e-commerce success path para to set expectations, how to go, okay? Now, this is a 5-step. If you can see, by the way, this PDF is below this video. So right below this video, you'll see a link, you'll see a button, or when you click on that, you can download, okay, this exact PDF that you're seeing right now. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see a link, okay, or a button that redirects to this PDF. Now, if you can see there, you can see 5 steps here. Okay, first is validating your product. This is where you're gonna be identifying kung tama ba na yung product na binibenta mo. Because there are qualifiers. This is, kumbaga there's a checklist for you to know kung tama ba yung product. Kasi it's a waste of time selling a product that's not selling. Okay? Selling a product na no one even wants it. Okay? So hindi pwede kahit ano binibenta natin kasi uso. Hindi pwede kahit ano binibenta natin kasi gusto natin. Kailangan meron tayong qualifier. And you're gonna discover that in the first step. Also the pricing, everything related to your product, you're gonna see that in the first step. Step number 2 naman is yung pag-build ng sales process. Ibig sabihin, once you have this product na, ano yung sales process mo? Because sa e-commerce, hindi ikaw yung nagbibenta. Yung sistema mo yung nagbibenta sa product mo. Okay? So how can you create that sales process so that your system can sell for you? Of course, third is creating your ads. So now that you have the sales process that can sell for you, you now want to drive traffic or you don't want to drive people. You don't want awareness for people to see. Okay? Because sa ads, ito yung naglalagay ng mga tao sa sales process mo pag bibili sa product. If that makes sense. So ads, sales process, tapos bibili sa product mo. This brings us to step number 4, which is testing your product. So possible kasi, okay, hindi kasi natin malalaman kung yung product natin is winning or selling until we test it. Kumbaga, hindi ito hulong-hulala. Okay? Possible kasi na even if nag-hit sa criteria na you set, hindi talaga gusto ng market. Okay? Kasi yun nga, the only way for us to learn it is to try and test it. Okay? So always remember that do not assume, test and verify. So step number 4 walks us through with regards sa, of course, the last step is step number 5, which is yung fulfillment. Okay? So itong fulfillment naman is parang we're gonna give you an overview on how do you deliver your products, what career do you use to ship your products, all of those things. Okay? So this is just gonna be a basic training because if we're gonna add everything here, especially pag baguhan ka, talagang overwhelm ka. Okay? And we don't want that to happen. So we are literally, kasi I told myself na if I'm going to eliminate everything that I learned now and then start all over again in e-commerce and assuming na yung knowledge ko lang naiwan is yung mga basic knowledge lang, how am I gonna do it? So literally we eliminated 90% of information, what the 10% that gives you the 90% of results. So calculate effort na insert mo dito, pero ito yung small effort big results na strategy. Okay? So again, below this video, you're gonna say PDF. Download this PDF, store it because this will be your manual, okay, this will be your guide, this will be your map to implementing the lessons here in Media, especially in the e-commerce industry. So may feature kasi when you click on this link, kasi links ito guys, when you click on the link, mapupunta ka sa specific na for example, when I click this one, okay, mapupunta ka agad ako sa step number 1, which is validating your product. Okay? If I click naman testing your product, ay pupunta ako straight to testing your product. Now if you notice, may mga links in this PDF. Okay? So when you click on that link, you will be redirected sa DGM training. Okay? And ito, mali-redirect ka sa specific na mismong video. So hindi mo kailangan nakita because you'll be redirected in that specific video agad. Okay? So again, sample natin. For example, add copy creative, click on that, you'll be redirected directly straight to the video. Okay? Pag hindi ka malito. Alright? So after implementing this, by the way, we have a progress tracker. If you can see that here, I think my team forgot to put a link here, but once we upload this, there's going to be a link here. Click on that link because this is how we're tracking it. Okay? Because we want you to succeed, and how we're doing that is to track your progress. So make sure to fill in this progress tracker. Okay? And of course, lastly, sa last part is there's a snapshot of what you accomplished. Yung purpose again ng PDF na to is to guide pa hindi ka wala and to avoid overwhelm. And there's FAQs, frequently asked questions, here, and there are knowledge base. So these are knowledge base we documented and recorded the top most asked questions. And you can ask questions. Here's some knowledge base. So yung mga repetitive questions, parang nilagay namin message. If you ever left here, you can just go directly to our Facebook page, or sorry, Facebook group. When you click this here, if mawala kasi yung area, don't forget to click start here. So click start here, para mapupunta ka dito sa page. Okay. Now, dito Facebook community, when you click on that, mapupunta ka sa Facebook group natin, where you can ask questions, me and my team, and other contact will help answer your question. Okay. That's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you implement, go all in, And I hope to see you all. God bless you. Alright, and welcome